Look, I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president. Oh! But I think she was not qualified to be president. Number one.
First question! Are you fucking kidding me? It's the first question!
To run for president, Vice President Trump.
Oh!
Fact is that... Vice President Trump. And now I want to hand it over to the President of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. President Putin. He's a big President Putin. President Zelensky. I'm so focused on Putin, we got to worry about it. Vice President Trump. Vice President Trump. Vice President Trump.
What's going on, everybody?
Wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump.
I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker. This is the HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Saturday. That was Megaphonics' very own Vice President Trump featuring HasanAbi and old Joe, Jim Crow Joe. I'm live and alive, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MBs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today is a wonderful day. Today is Saturday, July 20th. That's right. It's Saturday, July 20th, 2024, and it's 1:44 p.m., and I am, of course, very late, and I apologize, but I have pretty good reason for why I am late. I am live, I am alive, and I hope everyone's having a fantastic one because today's going to be phenomenal regardless. Many hurdles, even though there are many hurdles happening that are getting in the way of that. Anyway, folks, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news about what's going on in the world of HasanAbi Piker in between the time period where I pressed the stop streaming button and when I pressed the start streaming button approximately 13 minutes ago. And a lot has occurred. A lot has happened in the world, in the universe, and we are going to get right into it, of course. Now, first and foremost, yesterday I did literally have a half day. That was not even a thing. That was like an actual half day, but there was good reason for it. There was charity to be done, to be conducted. There was of course, Sea Dog VA, friend of the show, Connor Dog Virginia, Connor Dog voice acting, Connor Dog Veterans Affairs. He had a charity set up for the Iron Mouse Defense Force, the IDF, not the IDF that you think is the IDF, not the bad IDF, but the good one, the Immunodeficiency Fund. And he has raised a lot of money for the Immunodeficiency Fund, and he was doing another charity auction like he did last year. And of course, in that process, I mean, he was having that yesterday. So of course I attended as I did last year. I also put up my basketball from the Buckets for Palestine fundraiser that I had done as well in this community, where we got like a bunch of everyone's favorite content creators to sign a basketball as well. That one actually was up for raffle. And it was a lot of fun. It was a great experience, and I'm glad that everybody participated. And I did have fun. After the charity was over, and I'll talk about the charity in a brief moment. Obviously, we'll recap it after I blast off. But I did the charity. The charity auction ended, and I won something, and I got baited into winning something, I guess. So we're going to be talking about that. I think I met a HasanAbi head on the street today while doing some Palestine stuff, because why does Deuce say Joe Brandon unironically? Potentially. Jason is practicing the wrong muscle for 2v2. Oh, we'll look at that in a second. Hold on. So after the charity was over, we went over to Lud and Cutie's house, and it was a lot of, it was a lot of fun. I socialized a little bit. I was a big boy. I socialized. I hung out with some people. I ate some cookies. I ate some pizza. Then I went to bed, came back home, passed the fuck out, woke up, went and worked out. And the reason why I am late to the broadcast is because I had to shoot a podcast. I had to shoot the Fear Round episode. Is a twofer, me and Cutie, and we are a guest, or we are not a guest. Sorry, we had a guest on, Connor Dog, Virginia Connor Dog, Veterans Affairs. So hopefully you guys will see it on Monday. It's a banger episode. It's going to be a lot of fun. While the charity auction was happening, from what I understand, I got drafted. I got drafted for a basketball team in the upcoming Creator League that's going to be happening at DreamCon, where Mark and Duke Dennis are going up against one another. They're coaches. They did their draft live stream. It's 35 minutes long. We'll take a look at it. And they drafted me on the, in the halfway mark, it seems. So, yeah. Hasan going to use that gavel when making edicts for the chat? Yeah, we'll talk about the gavel in a second. Any Crow content today? Probably not. Probably not. Mid-round pick. Apparently it was a mid-round pick, it seems. Okay. Well, regardless, did you hear about Yemen? Yes, I did. I did hear about Yemen, and that we'll be talking about that as well. So, did you see Duke looking elegant in that crop top? Yeah, I saw, but that was on TikTok. We'll talk about that too. So, anyway, personal news-wise, that's it. That's like all I did this morning was do the pod and get ready and try to set up for the basketball stream later. The issue is, I don't even know, Ludwig might do a last-second bail. He might hit a last-second bail job, so we'll see if he actually attends or not. But I will still do it. If they're down to do it, I'll still do it. I'll be there no matter what. This is something I've been looking forward to for of quite some time. So, any plans for birthday stream? I don't know. I probably won't be doing anything like crazy. Anyway, having said all of that, I think I should blast off. We're already late to the game, so I think I'm gonna blast off. Max 12-0 Mark from RDC. Yeah, I tuned into that briefly to see how the competition looks like, and I mean, it wasn't looking too good for Mark. Now I get why I've asked to play basketball with him on stream many times over. Now I get why he has said no, or not really no, but he's ghosted me every time I asked. All right. Anyway, recapping the auction from last night. Brandon Watch. Is it JOEVER? God damn it. I hate that Brandon says anyway so much that anytime I say anyway, you guys start saying, oh, it's just like Joe Biden. I say anyway a lot. Okay? I say anyway a lot. Anyway. Trump Vance in 1 hour. Oh, there's a Trump Vance rally? Holy shit. I didn't even realize. Okay. Is it JOEVER? Nancy Pelosi has some ideas. It's going to be boring as fuck. Yeah. Yemen, Israel retaliates at Yemen for Tel Aviv drone strike. ICJ declares Israel to be apartheid state. And later I will be... Did the Zinfluence article that Axios put out? Wait, what? I didn't see that. Okay. Playing 2v2 against FAZE in pickup B-ball. Get in. Hogs lined up for over a mile to see him. He's supposed to be live in 6 minutes officially. He's never on time. That motherfucker's never on time. All right. Do we have a good blast off meme? I guess we got the Gaming with Kaya meme. I'll just use that as a blast off meme. All right. Let's do it. Crooks flew a drone over the rally. Major Secret Service L. No shot. Yeah, the Trump rally is definitely not going to be as good as the last Trump rally. Let's be real. Like I said, lightning never strikes twice. I mean, that'd be crazy. That'd be unimaginable. And I suspect that they will probably have all the rooftops covered this time. So, oh yeah, I saw this morning. This was awesome. I Show Speed just like happens to accidentally have the best possible politics.
Tom, that's what I meant.
You're in Northern Ireland.
Huh?
As in, like, you're not in the Republic of Ireland.
What do you mean?
Oh, no.
What is she talking about? We're in Ireland. What? This is Ireland, right? Chat, this is Ireland. What is she talking about, y'all? We are here in Ireland.
Dude, he has become my favorite content creator with his politics. He has my favorite. Out of all the content creators, he has the best politics. I'll just say it. Loves Red Sun in the Sky. He's been Free Palestine before all the Zoomers got on board with it, and does not recognize Northern Ireland as a separate entity. I mean, he's crazy. He's got it all. Also made a baby cry today. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Yeah, babies have bad politics, so I'm glad that he did that. I mean, he ain't wrong, by the way, in terms of the United Ireland thing. Look at this. An all-party committee has called for preparations for a united Ireland to begin immediately, saying that every government department should examine the implications of a constitutional change. Right? Turns out, I Show Speed is going all around the planet with a copy of the Red Book and preaching the good word of Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong is on the mind for me right now because in the Patreon episode, Cutie and I got into an argument, a debate, over who is a more famous figure, Mao Zedong or Taylor Swift, but I won't leak anything else other than that. Motorcycle Diaries 2. How does someone accidentally be so base so often? I don't know. I mean, the donut thing was what sealed the deal for me. Will you and Ludwig be able to set aside your differences and work as a team? I hope so. I hope he will be down. Doesn't Mao just win by the size of China alone? I think so too, but did you watch the baby clip with Speed though? Pretty bad look for him. Bro, babies cry all the time. I haven't seen the clip, but I just don't care. Like, oh man, Speed himself is a baby. He's like barely not a baby. Okay. Lowy put 10K on the line for the 2v2 max with Jason. Yeah, he told me that last night out of nowhere. He's like, yeah, there's 10K on the line. I was like, what do you mean? Did you see RDC versus FaZe play last night? Max gonna cook you guys? I saw clips of it, but I would like to see it again if you send it to me.
He is too.
You a Turkish?
Yes.
You Turkish?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you know?
Sir. Maharaban. Donor.
Merhaba.
A donor. You know what a donor is?
Maharaba.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. W Turkish people. W Turkish people. Sorry, chap. Our goal is to get inside. I want to go in one of the buildings. Our goal is to go in. Yo, how the driver get like close?
Donor. W donor. Isn't Max on your team? Max is on my team for the Creator League that's happening next week, but tonight we're playing 2v2 and it's supposed to be Lud and I versus it's supposed to be Ludwig and I versus Max and Jason. I don't want to count out Lud, but it seems like 2v2 will be mostly a 2v1. Nah. I trust Lud. I trust Ludwig. I think he can pull it off. It's you and Lud versus Max, to be honest. Why? Jason is actually pretty good. Will it be streamed? Yes, I will be streaming. I suspect Jason will be streaming as well. But that's the upcoming. That's next weekend. This weekend we got some different shit. But Max scored all 12 points in their 2v2 against RDC. Do you have a clip for it? They're storming the White House. Democratic protesters stormed the White House, calling on President Joe Biden to drop out. This is gay January 6th, dude. That's awesome.
Hey, ho, ho. Thank you, Joe. It's time to go. Hey, ho, ho.
Let's say you complain all the time while playing. I think it doesn't. You actually have to defend Max, get ready to run. I know. I'm actually kind of worried about that because he's so much faster than me. That's not really storming. Thank you, Joe. It's time to go. No fucking whale him out. I mean, this is the most Democratic Party ass shit, dude. Are you kidding me? like this is the most Democratic Party ass way of protesting. Like they're like, please gently asking Joe Biden to step aside. Hey, is your schedule on Twitch broken? It said you wouldn't stream today. What do you mean? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know how you can see a schedule on Twitch. I stream every day, my friend. Like, unless I tell you otherwise, I'll stream every day.
That's right, Alex. This is
Shooter flew a fucking drone over the
That's right, Alex. This is
Shooter flew a fucking drone over the goddamn thing. Okay, that's crazy. Schedule tab on your profile. The schedule is set for normal time. After that, it goes away unless changed. Oh, that's what it is. Have you addressed the yard allegations?
To begin with?
I heard they said I was a ball hog. And I don't want to be disrespectful, so I'll just own up to it and say, yeah, I'm a ball hog. Sometimes you got to do that, and it's 5-on-5 full court. I'm not gonna talk shit about my teammates, so I'll just say it. Yeah, I'm a ball hog, I guess, reluctantly. Nobody likes playing with ball hogs. Okay, you guys know me well enough. I like winning. Do you think that I would like to play guard? No. I hate that, actually. It's my least favorite position to play. Now think about like what could have happened for that to occur. I hate like I need a guard. Like I need a guard to be able to play well, especially if we're playing 5-on-5. I can't play the role of a guard. I can play everything from a power forward to center. I can't play anything beneath that. I can't play a guard. Like I'm too big. I'm not good enough at ball handling. Low basketball IQ. No, it's not low basketball IQ. It's the fact that I am slower than a worse person who is going to be a smaller person. A smaller person that's faster than me is and closer to the ground is going to have an easier time dribbling or stealing the ball from me. Even from power forward to center, dog does 2 positions. Yeah, I mean that's it. Can we watch the clip? I want to hear what they said. Yeah.
About an instant-lock Reina in the game of basketball, aka Hasan.
Oh, I will say, number one most complaints per person I've ever heard about one guy to show up. Hasan decimated the vibes. I wasn't there. This is just what I've heard.
Oh, I see. Because he's good, right? And it's like I'm playing with an instant-lock Reina and he's smurfing. Yeah. But like he's also swinging out every round. And so game 1 it works, they win. Game 2 they've caught on. He's getting
no. Game 1 I had a guard. Game 2 I did not. That's the difference. That's it. I had someone who could play point on game 1. I had no one who could play point on game 2. That was it. He's still doing it. I mean, it's true. I can't play point. And at a certain point, like you have to try and max out. 2v2 is obviously different. Because like 2v2 you can do for 2v2 you can basically like pass it in, you know what I mean? Because it's like take backs, make it take it. So you can always you have to check up top. So when that happens, you could just like kind of pass it in, or I can pass it to Lud and then he can pass it back to me. But like if we're doing 5-on-5 full court, I need like one person who can carry the ball up to the fucking 3-point line. You know what I mean? Mamba mentality. If your teammates ain't doing it, you got to do it to yourself. Yeah, that's what it was.
Locked down D by Stadler, but he takes every shot regardless. Didn't pass the ball one time, took like 20 shots, missed every single shot, lost like 15 seconds left.
Wow. You got
we lost pretty bad.
And then he probably fucking blamed it on some country. That's what he does, Hasan. It's political.
Medicine that time.
Yeah.
Dude, Alex and Alexa went to the fucking CIA base.
Yeah,
They made that video, and I saw them in K-Town last week, and I was like, did you guys get pulled aside? Like, did you guys have any trouble getting in? And they were like, no.
They have less trouble than Josh and Miles.
It is crazy how they get in after everything they've done.
Wait, they didn't get in, right?
They did. Yeah. They're here.
That's it. That's all they said. Aiden's got legs. I'm enjoying. Locking on handles, big dog. It's not hard to get decent and not be a liability. Okay, first of all, like the 5-on-5 that I was playing with Lud and Co is very different than like an actual game. So don't worry. Max and Mark are already doing a 1v1 before the event, and I think Team Mark might already be cooked. So
But I was like, when a delusional nigga saw.
he's very good. So the thing is with Max, like he's obviously much shorter than me. He's one of the people I'm going to be playing against tonight in the 2v2. But the problem is he can shoot. So normally a guy like that who's got handles like that, obviously, like I have to give him distance, right? I can't play up close defense because he'll break my fucking ankles. The issue is he's so much faster than me and he's got great handles. You sound worried? I'm just honest. I'm not gonna like, I don't think I ever exaggerate my capabilities at all when it comes to basketball. Like, I don't think he can shoot over you, to be honest. No, he probably can because I have to give him space. Because if I'm guarding him, which I have to, right? I have to give him space. Because otherwise he's going to pass me every time. But if I give him space, then he can shoot. So I can't, there's no way I can play up close. Like, look at that. That's a fucking crazy, like, that's a really good move. That right there is like, that's like TikTok moves right there. That behind the back, like, look at that. Look at that. Like, that's wild that he did that. Like, he's gonna blow out my fucking ankles, my knees. If I play up close, he's gonna destroy me. So that's like something I'm not legitimately worried about. He played Mark 12-0. That's Mark from RDC. He's the coach of the Creator League. He's a coach of one of the teams. I will be at DreamCon next week. DreamCon is a convention for RDC. And Max destroyed him 12-0. Just make sure he doesn't get the ball for real. Yeah. The only shot we have is tonight. The only shot we have is if these guys basically take like a high risk shot, don't make it, we get the rebound, and then I just go heavy on the post. And I told Lud, I was like, listen, what's going to happen is if we get the ball, I'm going to post up. They're going to start having to double me when I post up. If they don't, I'll just keep posting. Once they double me, I need you in the pocket. I need you in a place where you are comfortable shooting from. Not some like crazy janky 3-point shot. I need you to fucking get a high percentage shot off every time. I'm going to pass it to you. You're going to take the shot. That is what needs to happen. That's the only way we can beat these guys, because the reality is, they both are decent. Like Jason is above average, and Max is very good. I think Jason beat Ludwig, right? That means you're gonna have to hit your shots in the post, big dog. Well, they're both like 5'8". So as long as I can cover, as long as I can protect the ball when I'm posting up, like, the only thing they can try and do is grab it while I'm dribbling in. They can't do anything. If I get the ball anywhere in the paint, they can't do anything. Just give away your game plans, they most certainly are watching this. Anyone with like above third grade basketball understanding knows that is the only opportunity we have. They already know that. They don't even know how I play, and they know that. Because they know my size, and that's it. If you kick the Lud, I'm beating your ass. If they 5'8" and you pass out, you weak as fuck. Listen, I'm not fucking around, okay? My goal is to take high percentage shots. Whichever way we do it goes. I don't give a shit. Max shitting on you. Pick and roll to get a mismatch. They're both mismatches. What do you mean pick and roll to get a mismatch? Do you think there are chatters in here that can beat you in basketball 1v1? Yes. There are chatters in this community that, like, dude, there are HasanAbi heads in this community with Super Bowl rings. Like, I'm sure that there are plenty of fucking like NCAA, D1, and beyond, like G League, maybe like European players. Like there's plenty of people in here that are like casually better as well. There was an Australian league, dude. My cousin watches you sometimes. He's in the CBA. Okay, well, not your cousin, but everyone else. I've always maintained the position that like most people that have played even D3 basketball could likely beat me. Like D3 and above, you will beat me. Because when you're playing against, I've played against pros, like former pros, many times in the past. There is something very different about the way pros play, and that is explosiveness. Okay? Basketball is mostly about being explosive and being able to switch your momentum, going from slow to super fast instantaneously. And most players that have even played up to like D3 level, NCAA, have obviously solid enough fundamentals, but it's just like the explosiveness that is unmatched. No one in a regular 5-on-5, 1v1, 2v2, regular pickup basketball has the same level of torque and same level of control over explosiveness that like any player who has played up to the college level has. You're D1 and yapping, and you also forgot the ad break? No, I ran a 1-minute ad break because I had just started. For me, I don't have that. I'm a big boy, and I'm pretty straightforward. Like, I'm a big boy. By the way, yeah, you guys saw that Trump is live now. I used to follow him, and I still do, but he's now unbanned off the platform, so I guess he's streaming on Twitch as well. Be honest, any high school varsity player with 1,500 students can beat you? Wait, what? I mean, I sometimes play against high school players. I mean, I don't think any high school player can beat me. Like, I wouldn't go that far. Have you changed your stream key since using an IRL backpack? Yeah, no, I know that she could technically do that. Max Strong 2. No, I'm not too worried about that. It's technically 2v1. Jason is tired and sore. Apparently, he did horrible against RDC yesterday. Just have to worry about Max. I mean, I am worried about Max. Max is very good, and as much as a counter as I am to him with my size, he is a very good counter to me because he's a shooter who is very fast. Which means if he was acid shooting, this would not be a problem for me. Okay, if he was acid shooting, I could literally just give him all the distance on the fucking planet, let him try to take shots off. Maybe every now and then I come up a little bit and panic him from afar, and then pick up the rebound every single time. The issue is he's also a good shooter. He can shoot threes, so I can't let him fucking shoot threes. So I have to play close. I have to defend him pretty closely, and he's always gonna pass me. Like, there's no way he's gonna pass me when I'm defending him. And Lud's going to try and do maybe a little bit of help defense. And then Jason is wide open. And no matter how sore Jason is, when he's wide open, he can still fucking take a layup. So that's the issue. Yes, I did play basketball as a kid in Turkey. Y'all might have to play zone. We can't play zone. I don't think Lud knows how to do that. But anyway, I just watched this. I don't know why you guys are showing me the same clip. I mean, that's the best clip. But Politics Frog here. Are you only going to talk about basketball, or are we doing any light news? Hustle. I know, I'm annoying, lol. Look at the fucking title. It's kind of sad you have no faith in Lud. No. I'm just hypercritical of myself and also hypercritical of my teammates. I wouldn't say that I don't have any I wouldn't say that I don't have any confidence in Lud. Lud's very strong. He can play post. Thank you, chatter. Oh, shut the fuck up, you guys. Jesus Christ, it's a fucking Saturday, okay? Calm the fuck down. Oh my god. I want to see more Max clips. We're gonna get to the news after I look at a couple more Max clips. Like, look at how much control he has. Wait, what is happening with Sudan that like the United States is like having a hard time? LeBron gives Team USA a lead with 8 seconds to go. That's crazy. How the fuck did they drop 30 on like, how the fuck did they drop 30 on fucking on the Joker, and then they're having a hard time with South Sudan? I don't even know who they have on the South Sudanese team. Like, do they have a actual solid team? USA always starts slow as fuck. Okay, but this is not slow as fuck. This is fourth quarter with 11 seconds to go. It's 199. Steve Kerr is fucking dog shit. Bro, it doesn't matter. it doesn't matter. That's a auto win every time. You could have a 5-year-old coach that fucking team. What are you talking about? They literally have their bench, okay? Their second bench is literally a more formative opponent than like 90% of the fucking global teams. No matter how hard NBA players bang when they go back to their home countries and play for their fucking teams, okay? No matter how hard, and there is definitely a likelihood that you'll see like a solid bench warmer in an NBA team play and drop like 50, okay? When it comes to like repping their country. But having said that, aren't there different rules for international basketball? Yes, kind of. There's like different travel restrictions, but beyond that, the 3-point line is closer. So like, it's not even, it's insane. There's a couple differences. There's some marginal differences, but that's like, it's nothing, especially when the 3-point line is closer. It's like smaller court. You can goaltend. Like it's just, all of the rule changes, I would say is beneficial to the NBA. Like you're taking like weight restrictors off almost. Yeah. Defensive. There's no 3-second violation. They shot 25% from the 3. Wait, they did? FIBA ball is different than an NBA ball? Yeah, it's easier. The NBA Spalding is like one of the most dog shit balls of all time. The NBA ball is literally the worst type of basketball to play with. Not even a joke. I've played with both balls. No, I'm telling you, the NBA balls are notoriously the worst fucking balls to play with. They don't use Spalding now. It's Wilson. But even the Wilsons that I play with are not like, I play with both balls. I grew up playing with fucking EuroLeague balls. You have to remember, I grew up in Turkey. It's got better grip. It's got significantly better grip. Anyway, yeah, FIBA 3-point line is closer to the hoop, but I guess maybe that like, that could be a bad thing because it's closer. So you're just not like used to it. Maybe, you know what I mean? Hasan, you're so slow. Yes, I know, dude. Everyone is making the same fucking ball sack joke. I know. I'm not paying attention to it because it's like every time I talk about ball handling, chat goes, huh? Ball handling, huh? Ball handling, huh? Yo, Max could dunk. He's dunking on Lud for sure. Oh yeah, I've seen this as well. This is insane.
Austin? Bro, I literally just need like 3 more days of recovery and I'm good.
Like I can't. He has he can dunk. I can't. Like think about that. And he's much shorter than me. Nothing will beat the Wilson evolution. Go to ball. I agree. It's my favorite. The threshold for a foul is much higher in FIBA. Definitely not better for NBA players. Joel Embiid is massively struggling as he hunts for fouls. USA should still smoke South Sudan, but yeah, it's an adjustment. Have you already reviewed AOC's Instagram comments? How concerned are you about what she reported as a lack of real consequences or consensus around Kamala? Apologies if repeat topic question. It is a repeat topic in question. Yes, I have, of course, reviewed AOC's live stream, both live and also the day after, as in yesterday. But I am going to talk about it a little bit today because this is the reason why I'm going to be talking about today. Pelosi voiced support for an open nomination process if Biden drops out. That is the reason why I'm going to be talking about what AOC said today, because turns out she is right on that. She was right about the chaotic lack of unity behind like Kamala Harris. And at first I thought, I said she's either lying, which I don't think she is, or she's being brutally honest and like breaking caucus and like revealing something that's pretty significant. And it turns out she is correct on this. This is the one thing that I've said is like a worse option than just going with Brandon. Apologize? Why? I agreed with her. Apologize for agreeing with her? Was this Newsmax Twitter guy actually right? No. Anyway, let's get to the news. Oh, last but not least, here's the clip of me getting drafted.
Trying to be nice. Before you even pull the list back up, I'm going with HasanAbi, but let me tell you why.
Oh, okay.
Ain't that man like 6'5"?
He's pretty big. I don't know about 6'5", but he's pretty big. I think he's over 6 feet for sure.
6'4".
Yeah. And he messaged me. He was like, "I'm hooping. Hey, Hasan, you better hoop."
All who?
I mean, if he messaged you personally, he better show up.
He got to. Look, somebody text you trying to help you out. What's up?
Nah, I'm doing I'm cheating.
Ain't no cheating, man.
cheating.
You in the back room like all the other coaches do. You watching tape.
He watching tape.
I was watching tape. But it's okay. I ain't have enough time to do this. Put the list back up, man.
And then, okay, so I was the 5th pick on our team. That's not bad. There were still 3 more picks. I mean, dude, the people that came before me are actually pretty solid, right? Like, pick number 4. Oh, this is not my team. This is the other team. Where is it? Oh, let's go back to this.
Let me tell you something, though.
Trying to be nice.
If they win, they should give you the pat. Okay, calm down, chatters. I am the DEI. I am the DEI pick. Not last. Not a middle school nightmare. I wouldn't care. I would actually like to be picked last because then the expectations are super fucking low. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind coming across like the underdog here because these guys are all pretty fucking good. Your team is stacked. Y'all should blow them out. I mean, their team is stacked too, though. You have to remember loser mentality. Guys, there's dudes who play in like pro-am leagues against fucking Euro players and shit here. Okay? I'm not that good. I'm just big. Like I'm being realistic. It's not loser mentality at all. It's just being fucking realistic. Like Max is a significantly better asset to any team than someone like myself, especially when there are like people on the opposing team who are going to be larger than me and will be able to lock my ass down in the post. Weren't you facing Max? Is he on the same team? No. Max and I are going up against one another tonight in a couple hours. That's different. That's a totally different thing. We're doing a 2v2 tonight. This is next week. Okay? They saw your clips dunking. It's full court. IPI played every day for 10 years. He's the best there. 100% better than Duke too. You got mentioned again in
people on the ass, and he might hit a
29-25.
I got HasanAbi for Cash Nasty because I think HasanAbi's big. So I'm just gonna assume that he know how to like use his weight for Cash Nasty too.
I got Julian Newman.
He's a bucket.
Yeah.
He's certainly a bucket. Yeah. All right, so let's.
Hey, look, I'll give you one better. I got Al Davis.
That's a loyal friend.
You
That's a loyal friend, except to my
man. You just say that like you believe that. Like for real, you didn't say that. I got one better. Like that wasn't happy. You don't believe that. Let's just keep it a buck.
It don't matter.
Keep it a buck.
It don't matter.
Wait, so Lud was literally the last pick? That's crazy. That's so funny. Oh my god. Ludwig was second to last pick. Hasan, you was funnier before you lost the weight? Wait, what? One player needs to put a body on Hasan at all times. No easy rebounds. Yeah, Mark has no idea how I play. He literally texted me and was like, "Are you good? Like, can you ball?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can ball." Like, so he does not know. He just knows that I'm a big guy. That's it. That's all he knows. This is dead ass who you're playing against. Oh hell nah, dude. What the fuck, bro? Smoke and mirrors, bro. It's working on me though. If it's smoke and mirrors, but it's like it's working. He's gonna break your ankle so hard. No, he's not, because there's no world, there's no planet. If he can't shoot, it's over. It's not a problem. Plus, I probably won't be fucking. Yeah, he's 5'5". He's 5'1". Okay, listen. Anyone under 6 foot, if they can't shoot, I'm just gonna give him distance, and then it's over. Once they come near the paint, then I can fucking clamp them. It's not a problem for me. I'm telling you, okay? I'm not being like overly confident or anything. I'm being pretty honest about my capabilities from all the years of playing basketball. That's it. If he can shoot, that's a problem. Anyone like Max can shoot. So that's a terrible matchup for someone like myself tonight. Going in thinking you're going to clap is crazy. No, I'm not. I'm not going in thinking that. I'm going in thinking that every single person that is on every team except for Ludwig is better than me. That is my expectation. Straight up. Max wanted to be on Duke's team. Bro was devastated.
Y'all got a little beef, so I'm gonna just go ahead and stir it up a bit. Hey, PLAQUEBOYMAX. No! What's up, man?
Where's he at?
That's crazy.
PLAQUEBOYMAX. Okay, a little beef there, I heard. Is that what I heard? There's a little...
There's no beef, bro.
Oh,
the beef, the word
about and y'all.
Yo, stop yo.
Oh my God. Okay, dude. They have no respect for Mark. This is bullshit. Have some fucking loyalty, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Everyone is. Oh my God. Oh, it's not looking too good, boys. All right. It's not like Mark is playing and Duke is not playing either. I don't understand why they're so. It's not like Duke is playing. If he was playing, it'd be different. You know what I mean? If like Mark and Duke both had to play the entire time, then yeah, I get why you'd be upset. Because like obviously Duke is a pretty good player from everything I've seen. He's really good. They're trolling as a meme to glaze Duke in their community. Yeah, I know. Anyway, we'll figure it out. He average, he can just dunk, lol. They're all low-key bad Lamau except a few of them. I think Duke is a good player. I mean, dude. For pickup basketball, like, are you crazy? For like a creator tournament, like you're talking about like the best possible people are gonna be like, you know, at best like D1 players, like former D1 players that haven't played in a while, like haven't played organized basketball in a while. No, like Hasan glazing Duke too. I mean, I'm not. Like, I'm just being honest. He's good. I've seen him play. He's fucking good. He's like very athletic. Not only is he very athletic, but he's also good. The glaze is crazy. No, glaze is like no, chat is not being cringe. It's a meme to fucking glaze Duke. That's why they're saying I'm doing it too. I think it was Mark who said it. There's good, then there's great, and then one level above it is glaze. I think that what I'm doing is not glaze. What I'm doing is honest. I said he's good. Oh, dude, I swear to God, my fucking community is so cancer right now. Everyone is just like white knuckling through this because they're like, I don't care about basketball. I don't care about these fucking content creators. Please, Donald Trump is speaking right now. The real GOAT is speaking. And you're over here not fucking covering it. And it's like, this shit's going to be ass, brother. It's not going to be as fun as the last rally, if you know what I mean. Okay?
They'll start turning off as soon as I stop.
Here, there you go. We'll do it. We'll start off with Donald Trump. God damn it, dude. Fucking news frogs.
No, but actually, the radical left reporters, of which there are quite a few, I can't believe it. I don't know why they'd have them.
I don't glaze LeBron. I'm honest about LeBron being the greatest athlete of all time. You guys are crazy. It's not glaze if it's warranted.
Inflation is a country buster. It's a class buster. It busts everything. Low income.
What is this fucking audio, bro?
And they get bust. They're busted.
Do we have another live stream? This audio is ass cheeks.
Gets busted. Look at Germany from centuries ago. Look at every country that's had inflation.
Oh, he's live on Twitch.
I believe the greatest inflation in the history of our country. They don't even report it properly because they leave the worst numbers out. Law and order. They don't our streets and restore patriotism to our schools.
He's live on Twitch. I can just watch my
We
goat
gave
live.
you already the largest tax cut in the history of our country, larger than the Reagan cuts, but now we will give you an additional tax cut, a number of tax cuts that will make it. We took in more money after the tax cuts than we did prior. We took in billions and billions of dollars more after the tax cuts than we did. We had the greatest economy in the history of
Oh, he doesn't have the maxi pad no more.
We're going to slash regulations. That's what created all of those jobs and gave them bounce back jobs. You know, they're called bounce back jobs. After COVID, they bounce back.
Fucking
Everybody
2K Andy, yeah.
something like COVID, which rarely happens. But when you have something like that, they're called bounce back jobs. And we're going to bring down energy prices very rapidly. It was energy that caused the problem and their stupidity. And we're going to bring it down very quickly. Your energy bills will be cut in half, at least cut in half. Some sections, like in New England, I'll be able to cut their energy by 60, 70%. It's absolutely crazy what has happened with energy. We buy the oil from Venezuela. They used to be our enemy. I don't know. We buy from Venezuela. It's not really oil, it's tar. And you know, there's only one refinery in the world that can do it. It's very heavy, horrible stuff. It's garbage. It's tar. You lift it. I said, that's not oil. We want light, sweet, crude. We have the best oil. We have the best everything. We go to Venezuela. You know where they refine it? In Houston, Texas. It's the only plant in the world that can refine that stuff. So we go to Venezuela, we pay them a fortune. We take that dictatorship, we make the dictatorship wealthy. These people don't know what the hell they're doing. They're incompetent. They're grossly incompetent.
Chat really ruined the vibes of you to watch an 80-year-old man talk about tar. Yeah. No, but this is like, chatters fucking come to this, dude. They're like, oh my God, Donald Trump is speaking.
America's enemies will fear us. The United States will again command the respect that it deserves. Viktor Orban, the very powerful leader of Hungary, said when asked what happened with the world that's falling to pieces, there are wars all over, he said, bring back Trump, it'll all end. It all ended. We had no problem in the world.
Oh, he has a thing. He just took the maxi pad off, but he still has something on it.
And something beautiful is going to happen because we will.
Yeah, this motherfucker ain't talking about unity, and the drama from his previous rally will not occur again. So we're moving away from that, and we're covering the actual interesting drama. Okay, White House in crisis. It's not on an open field, I don't think. White House in crisis. We're going to be talking about Brandon. We're going to be doing Brandon Watch, okay? It's Brandon Watch time, baby. Sorry, don't give a shit about Donald Trump speaking, okay?
Dozens of vulnerable Democrats are now calling on Biden to drop out of the race, fearing his support will affect them in their hotly contested down-ballot races. So let's take a look at who's pulling back from Joe Biden. These are the 34 congressional Democrats who have joined those calls, some of the most notable being Congressman Adam Schiff of California recently calling for Joe Biden to step aside. Also, Montana Senator John Tester yesterday, and vulnerable...
Bro, wait, Hasan, not a political commentator? Why are mods saying you shouldn't cover politics? Brother, I don't know if you know this, but... like, there is no one on the planet that talks as much about politics professionally as I do. Like, you think Jake Tapper is just fucking, after he's done with the, like, maximum 3 hours a day of his, like, political coverage 4 times a fucking week, you think he's, like, being demanded to talk about politics 24/7? I'm a one-man news room, basically. You understand? It's fucking Saturday. We're gonna play 2v2 basketball later. I'm very excited about it, okay? I don't just do politics, okay? We're going to do politics right now because it's the election cycle, and obviously I am very invested in what's going on, but, like, you know, be fucking normal, right? Not everybody in this community also comes in for, like, nothing but politics. There's plenty of other shit. I do variety streaming, okay? I'm live 7 days a week. I talk about politics every single day. This week, I've done like 10-hour streams back to back to back, 11-hour streams, 12-hour streams. Sometimes I'm going to, you know, take it down a gear. All right? I'm a fucking human being. Just if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Give it a shot. If you don't like the basketball talk, or if you don't enjoy the drama and all the other stuff around, like, you know, collaborations and whatnot, then you don't have to watch it. Right? Anyway, let's get back to Obama, or Biden calling Obama a puppet master. That's the drama that we're going to be talking about.
Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown announced that he wants to see the end of the campaign for Joe Biden as president. Now, these are some of the Democrats who haven't yet joined those colleagues, but they could make a huge difference in the landscape given how competitive their re-election bids are. We're watching Pennsylvania Senator Bob Casey, Wisconsin Senator Tammy Baldwin, and Nevada Senator Jackie Rosen. All major swing state Democrats, and they would need to win in those states to secure the White House in November, both to maintain control of the Senate, try to win the House, and to win the White House. Let's bring in Rich Lowry, editor-in-chief of National Review, to join us now. Rich, good morning. Thanks for getting up early with us this morning. You know, I'm cataloging all these Democrats, Rich, that are starting to put their name on the list of those against Joe Biden. Do you think there's a breaking point? Is there one particular congressional Democrat that could make or break this decision for Joe Biden?
Yeah, Nancy Pelosi. I think she's been the main driver here. When it seemed as though Biden had stanched the bleeding a couple days after the debate by just saying, I'm not going, the elite's against me, forget it. She said, well, he hasn't decided yet, right? Which was her saying, you know what, Mr. President, you haven't decided until I decide that you've decided. So I think she kept this open. I think she's pushing it. I think she realizes he's a disaster. And the stages are, first they went Schumer, Pelosi, Jeffries privately to Biden and basically told him to go. Then they leaked. When he didn't go, then they leaked that they told him to go. And the next step is one of them going public. And that's when it really may be unsustainable. But I would expect, the frontline Democrats that you're talking about, all those dominoes seem to be falling. I mean, it's very notable. Sherrod Brown, no one's fool. You got to be pretty shrewd Democrat to survive in Ohio now, saying, look, Joe, this just isn't sustainable.
Well, Rich, even if Pelosi or Schumer or Jeffries goes public, that's the next card to play. And then reports are that Barack Obama is doing things behind the scenes. I think the question becomes, though, even with all of that, Rich, is it enough? Because it is Joe Biden's call. The reports are he gets sort of his hackles up. He gets upset if you push him. So can he withstand all this pressure?
I mean, if he wants to, in theory, yes, right? I mean, there's no lever. You can just say no. But this is a big game of chicken, and it has been since the debate, Will, with Biden saying, I'm just going to plow ahead, and if you want to kneecap me in public, you're just making your inevitable nominee weaker against Donald Trump, this guy you hate and fear. So you better just get on board because I'm plowing ahead. And then with the Democratic Party saying, you know what, even if you say you're still running, we're going to make it a worthless nomination for you because we're going to publicly condemn you. The fundraising is going to dry up. The activists are going away. So you can say you're still running, Joe, but it'd be worthless to you. And I do think the Democratic Party seems to be winning that game of chicken at the moment. This nomination is a wasting asset for him every single day. It gets just a little bit less valuable with every public condemnation and the reports that the fundraising is drying up.
So really quickly, I got to go, Rich. More likely prediction. Kamala Harris is the nominee for Democrats, or Joe Biden limps across with a defunded, unsupported presidential campaign?
As of this moment, I would bet on Kamala Harris.
All right. Rich Lowry, National Review.
Yeah, I think it's pretty Nancy. There's reporting right now on Nancy Pelosi saying that she'd be up for an open contest, an open convention, and I think that is genuinely a devastating idea. I don't think it's a good idea at all. Pelosi voicing support for an open nomination process if Biden drops out. It quite literally immediately proves what AOC was saying about the Democrats not having like a clear-eyed vision on a swift replacement. Some California House Democrats don't want the process to replace the president on the ticket to seem like a Kamala Harris coronation. And I think that is a genuinely bad idea. I mean, it's good for content. Like, it's good for me from the content brain, but I think it's very bad overall for the Democratic Party's future prospects in this upcoming election. I think that spells chaos. It spells disorder. There is no world in which the entire American voter public that is like interested in voting turns around and says like, yeah, I like that the Democratic Party, which are supposed to be the adults in the room, cannot get their fucking ducks in a row, cannot get their shit in order before the goddamn convention. I said this earlier, but when Biden held a rally in Michigan, Whitmer was off meeting with big dem tech donors. I think they're trying to push out Harris in favor of Whitmer. I mean, I don't know if it's the best possible idea. This CNN article quotes you as a Democratic operative. Fuck it, I'm coconut pilled. I just want this to stop, said one well-known Democratic operative, referring to an online meme that is taken off from an old video. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? No, chat, that's not me. They did not ask me. Okay, this is an anonymous quote from a Dem operative that is well known. Why would they put me down as a Dem operative? Why would I give an anonymous quote? Your confidence in Kamala seems wild, to be honest. What Americans want is a new ticket. They want someone they can be happy with, and that will never be Kamala. Kamala is new. Kamala is young. Given the if Kamala has a solid team around her, which she currently doesn't, with good messaging, you absolutely could make a decent job out of Kamala Harris. She's 59. Yeah, guys, we're talking about the president. She's 32 years younger than the current person on the ticket. She is one HasanAbi. She is one HasanAbi away. Or not 32, sorry. 22. Fuck, you're right. 2/3 HasanAbi away. One PLAQUEBOYMAX younger. I feel like you're radically overvaluing Kamala and undervaluing the interest of chaos. No. The benefits of having more attention and more eyeballs on an open convention do not outweigh the consequences of having an open convention. So you're wrong. Like, if you guys think this is chaotic, an open convention where like everyone is talking about, oh my God, the Democrats finally got their wishes. They finally got Joe Biden out, but now they can't even fucking have a consensus candidate. That is real chaos. You have not seen real chaos until you see what that looks like in the media. That plays itself out. That plays itself out as like total disorder, okay? Full tilt. Right now, there is like a little bit of will he, won't he situation. There's a little bit of interest, okay? But if they were to replace the ticket immediately, swiftly, and then start moving on and be like, this is the new party, this is the new modus operandi, we're going to fucking go in a, we're going to take it to the next level. We're going to take Joe Biden's vision and legacy, and we're going to take it across the finish line, and we're going to do even more than we did before. And they have solid messaging around it, and there's clarity, okay? And there is confidence. That's very different than like literally in the middle of fucking August, at the end of August, still not having a fucking candidate. I think that it is like, I think that absolutely rips away the final, like the limited amount of confidence that people might have that the Democratic Party is still like, doing the right thing and are the adults in the room. Because you have to remember, the Democratic Party being the adults in the room is the number one benefit that they have over the Republicans. The Republicans are always chaotic. The Republicans are basically violent in their legislative agenda. But also beyond that, they can't figure out which direction they want to go in. Some of them try to be more moderate. Others are openly being contentious and openly being aggressive towards women's bodily autonomy in ways that remind people that they took away abortion, So people look to the Democratic Party as the party that's going to defend democracy. People look to the Republican Party as the party, whether good or bad, as the party that's going to do their willing, okay? Do their bidding, and follow through on their agenda, no matter how chaotic and undemocratic that agenda might be. Absolute brain dead takes. Biden dropping out now is literally handing Trump the election. So fucking dumb. Absolutely zero fucking evidence beyond this. Just simply coming in here with a little bit of heat and just dropping that in here. Like you just came in here with zero analysis and just vibes, okay? Just came in here hot and was like, no, you don't understand. The 82-year-old that everyone understands is brain capacity is deteriorated is actually the best possible person. If they do a quick swap out, it won't work, dude. Nah, dude, fuck that. You're so stupid. But thank you. Thank you for your input. What about the 13 keys, professor? Stop, dude, please. Are you guys joking? Is this a 3-minute ad break debate? Is that what it is? Is that what's happening? Sad but sleepy. Thank you for the 5 community gifted subs, allowing 5 people to no longer see the ads. Bolshevik 98. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well. Top of the coconut. Yeah. Well, top of the hour. It is coconut time. Just kidding. It's 3-minute ad break time. Sabbath Sleepy, thank you for the 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Here's a 3-minute ad break now. Kamala Harris also brings back certain demographics immediately into question. Like, the average American doesn't think as much as you guys do about politics. That's something you have to remember. I love this chatter. Said, fuck the commies. And the average Gen Zer even is going to be like, oh yeah, that's a younger person. I'm interested. I'm invested. That's why I say what Kamala Harris does, if she is appointed as the nominee, is very important in terms of messaging. Very, very important in terms of messaging. Because like when people are locked in and they go, oh, this is a new, fresh face. This is a more vibrant candidate. Is a more dynamic candidate. Then she has to play that part. Then she has to play that role. If she's barred out like she's been goofing around the entire time for the past 4 years, then it's going to be harder. Easier than Joe Biden, but hard nonetheless. Because every single person that is polling for Biden right now in every single poll that has been conducted is going to vote for whoever the fuck the blue person is, because their motivations for voting for Biden is not because they love Biden. Their motivations for voting for Biden, as demonstrated by those exact same polls, is that they don't want Donald Trump. That ambition was alive and well in 2020, and it certainly is alive and well in the 2024 election. We know that. We've seen it. Every poll shows that reality. So no matter what, no matter who is at the top of that ticket, they have all of Biden's votes that they will secure, and plus some more on top of that. This is the calculation that I'm making. The calculation I'm making is that there are no Biden or busters in the same way that there were Bernie or busters, right? Even though those were marginal as well. This is the part where libs say you can't trust the polls. I know. If you believe that, why not have an open convention? Oh, I've told you already. The reason why I don't think an open convention is a smart idea is because then you actually do have some people who are like, well, I'm a fucking loyalist for Newsom. It's kind of like this. Twitch streamers know not to poll which game to play next. And they just play it and they say, hey, if you like it, you watch. If you don't like it, you don't. Twitch streamers know not to poll which game to play next. And they just play it and they say, hey, if you like it, you watch. If you don't like it, you don't. Why? Because if you poll which game you want to play next, you will lose more people, because the people that really wanted you to play one game will just out of anger not fucking watch the other game. Okay? Not everyone, but a lot of people will turn around and go, oh, well, I voted for this fucking game and now you're playing a different game. And you know what? Maybe I would have watched it, but I kind of don't want to watch that game that you're playing now. But beyond that, I'm trying to explain it to Twitch watchers as best as I can. But more importantly than that, I think that an open convention is dangerous an open convention is specifically dangerous because it shows that there is no consensus. Like right now, Biden wants confidence from his party, and his party is not showing him confidence because they're seeing the polls. Okay. Biden is also relying on being able to get to the convention. True, democracy is always a bad idea. No, democracy comes after in the general election in this circumstance, but even then it's not a real democracy. I'm just telling you guys, if you want my analysis on this, an open convention, and by the way, democracy is always a bad idea. What the fuck are we talking about? In a lot of instances, democracy unironically is a bad idea. Here, I'll give you another fucking Twitch example, okay? Chatters don't know what content is. Chatters all have their own opinion on what is good content, which is precisely the reason why when we go to the chat and we ask chat like what I should do, chatters will be like, oh, don't do this thing. Don't debate Andrew Tate. It's not going to be good content. They're wrong. They're just fucking wrong. Sometimes it's good to steer the conversation in a direction that you know is adequate, is good, it's best, in order to max out the fun. Okay? Yeah. If I were to leave it up to chat, half the chat would be like, please watch this 7-hour documentary on the theory behind Maoist third worldism. Okay? Do you fucking want that? Is that what you want? Oh, Saturday fun day. Time to fucking watch a 3-hour documentary on Maoist liberation front. Sometimes it's good to limit the fucking options, okay? And then go, what do you want? Anyway, having said that, the Democrats already did that in the primaries. They fucking stopped the primary process from actually occurring by literally making sure that no one else in the Democratic Party that had any viability ran against Joe Biden, because they didn't want Joe Biden to go out and have to campaign in the primaries. They thought that he'd be weaker as a consequence of that. They thought that people would hear him and go, oh shit, he's old. That's precisely the reason why they already shut down the democracy part. Okay? As vice president, I see Joe Biden when the cameras are on and when the cameras are off, in the Oval Office, in the Situation Room, and on the campaign trail. Joe Biden is a leader who fights for the American people. More examples of holy shit, he ain't going to recover, and each bad example just compounds exponentially. Yes. So what ended up happening is, in this fucking dog shit primary season, when there was like no real primary, everyone was like, all right, well, Joe Biden's the candidate. Okay. Open convention is the best to restore trust in the sections of the voter base like Hispanics, young people, industrial belt. None of these people are coming out because, wow, she's younger than Joe Biden. She's been thrown into a defeat with no plan. No, the reason why I think Kamala Harris is like the swift replacement ticket is because it buys time to re-triangulate the messaging around her. Okay. Because again, time is of the essence in this circumstance. Like making sure that you have, time is of the essence in this situation. Every moment is going to count, which is why Biden should have dropped out far before this moment. Okay. I'm not saying Kamala's chances are fucking absolute lock. I'm simply stating that Kamala's chances are better than Biden's. And given that this is a close contest right now, that's good enough and with only upsides. Having said that, however, if Kamala Harris is the swift replacement and then she sucks, then obviously that equation changes. Open contest, open convention, on the other hand, will create a panic environment, will show that the Democrats do not have a good lineage, like a good lineup, a good succession protocol. You will have people with their own dogs in the fight. You will have people that will at a moment when, you know, the Democratic Party needs to be united, you will have people fighting against one another openly. The media will love the drama. Cenk disagrees with you on this. I know. I think he'll come around to this. Cenk has been right about the obvious need to replace Joe Biden because he's so fucking old. Just like I was right on that front. Cenk and I have a disagreement on the open primaries. I think not open primaries, open convention. We have a difference in opinion on that front, but it doesn't matter. I'm telling you what my position is on the matter. Democrats, number one, the Democratic Party's number one benefit over the Republican Party right now is that they're supposed to be the adults in the room. The Republicans are divided. The Republicans are chaotic. The Republicans spell disorder. They're led by a guy who wants to be a dictator. These are all of the concerns that the voters have about the Republican Party, and that's why they say they're never going to vote for Donald Trump. If Democrats give up on that, if Democrats basically cast that aside, okay, if they just drop that, then they have nothing. They just have abortion. That's it. And as time passes, less and less people remember abortion and how Republicans took that away. I don't think Kamala Harris is the best possible replacement. You guys know who I think is a better replacement than Kamala Harris. I've said Gretchen Whitmer. I think J.B. Pritzker would be fine. I think there are better Democrats out there. Okay? I do. They have proven track records. They're very popular, and they could captivate the Rust Belt. Having said that, however, Kamala Harris already being on the ticket plays a major role in this situation because it's like, it's a way to basically say, well, Joe Biden, this is the person that you chose to replace you. This is the person that you said would be great as president. That's why you fucking made her your vice president. It's a way to also, save the Democratic Party's attitude, because then you can just simply say, no, you don't understand. Joe Biden always knew that Kamala Harris would be a phenomenal president, and that's why he chose her as his VP. This is a way to continue the legacy of Joe Biden and the legacy of the past 4 years and the policies of the past 4 years. Now, obviously, you and I might not agree with that narrative. Like, I mean, what fucking legacy? Who gives a shit? Fuck Joe Biden. But that makes a coherent replacement narrative that you can set, that you can campaign on. Random person coming in at the last second, on the other hand, makes it seem like maybe Joe Biden's legacy is dog shit. And then people go, well, why the fuck am I voting for the Democrats again then? Because the past 4 years, they just sucked then, I guess. They don't even have any confidence in their own administration. Why the fuck should I have confidence in them? Electoral politics, braindass. My job is to do this, okay? This is my job. Yes, if you're not invested at all, and if you don't care, and you're like, oh, it's just a bourgeois democracy, who gives a fuck? Both parties represent the interests of the wealthy. I agree with you. But, like, this isn't for you then. You know what I mean? This is not analysis that you should be even interested in remotely, because it won't move the needle for you anyway, right? But what I'm doing here is for a much larger audience of people who do care about it, who do care about elections. And of course, I'm going to be covering and I'm going to give you my analysis on the election during the election cycle. Like, that would be crazy. Question to you, awesome person. What's more important to Biden, the Democratic Party's wins or to protect his ego? Right now, it's to protect his ego. Jank on the open convention. Who want me? No, 100%. No, that's not correct. Okay? You can't comment Unc like that. Okay? Unc was 100% right. He never said that he was running because he thought he would win. He said that he was running for two reasons. One, because he thinks it's dog shit that you can be a naturalized U.S. citizen and then still not be able to, run for president. But more importantly than that, his major role was because he thought, perhaps foolishly, that if he got any votes whatsoever, he could possibly get other actually viable candidates to run against Joe Biden, because he thought Joe Biden is far too old and the voters are going to recognize it. And that the things that we are experiencing right now, the things that we're watching, the things that we're talking about that literally came true were his predictions. So I think it's unfair to say, oh, Unc, he was just running because he thought he's delusional and he thought he can win. He never thought that. And he was good. He was pretty open about that as well, for the record. So anyway, yeah, analysis was correct, but execution was not. And it was a Hail Mary attempt with a low chance of success. Doesn't matter. He put his fucking balls on the table. Okay. He did. He put himself out there and he got, thoroughly embarrassed by a lot of people. But ultimately, he was 100% right. He was 100% right on the analysis. And that's what matters. He's a political commentator. Okay? It's just, that's it.
Begin this half hour with our political rundown. Our White House correspondent, Mary.
Women voters won't forget the GOP stripping their rights, dumbass. Oh, that's so cute and wonderful that you're saying that, because women voters are currently voting for the Democratic Party by lower margins than male voters are voting for the Republican Party. So I guess they might have forgotten. Don't fucking come in here with this stupid ass fucking narrative if you have no goddamn poll data to back up your statements, okay? White women voted for Donald Trump both times, okay? That's the majority of women in this fucking country. 60% of the country is white. More than 60% of the country is white. 52% of white women voted for Donald Trump. That's a lot of people. No, not 60% of white women, 52% of white women.
Alice Parks and contributing political correspondent Rachel Bade are joining us from Washington this morning. Good morning.
Majority of the poll data is absolute garbage and biased anyway. Let's be real. Anyway, okay. Anyway. Yeah, polls are fake. You're a nerd for caring about it. Except, you know what's real? There's never an alternative, by the way. It is the most reliable data available. There's nothing else. So I hate when people just go, polls are fucking bullshit. Remember 2016? When you're right, that was the last time polls were fucking bullshit. But since then, everyone always goes, polls are fucking fake. You know what's reliable? I don't know. Nothing. They never have an alternative to draw from. They just fucking go, polls are fake, and then that's it. There's a lot of data about people hating both parties too, and that candidates are subpar that would like an open convention. Do you think that people will act like they're on Twitter on live TV? Is there data on the people not voting for Biden or blue, no matter who you are looking for, the adults in the room? You said so many things and I'm so confused by this statement. Maybe my brain is not processing well enough, but I don't understand what you just said. I have no idea what you just said. You just yapped a little bit. You are discounting the effect of content. The straight week of news coverage that would result from an open convention would generate levels of excitement for Democrats not seen since 2020. Having even a facsimile of democracy after such dogshit primary would be refreshing and allow Palestine to rise to the forefront of the issues, especially with the march on the DSC right outside. You're fucking delusional. Oh, I think that I have too many fucking anarchists in this community. You said, Palestine would be on the forefront of the issues. That's fan fiction beyond comprehension. Israel has killed 40,000 Palestinians minimum, okay, in the past 10 months. And Gaza is important for key demographics, the youth vote, and specifically in Michigan, right? That's very important. That's very, very important. Yes, the Lancet study's estimation is 186,000, but you guys don't know what that fucking number actually represents. It is not 187,000 right now. You didn't even look at the Lancet. You didn't even look at the Lancet paper. You're just repeating it because you saw the fucking headline. Shut up. Okay? Long term, 186,000 is a conservative estimate for long-term deaths as a consequence of Israel's campaign in Gaza. Okay? It's an estimation, a conservative estimation, but that's it. It's an estimation. Stop trying to correct me every time I say a number. I know what I'm talking about. Yes, it's indirect deaths. It's indirect deaths. I know. Lancet is not a bad journal. It's a great journal. You're wrong about that, though. If you don't disregard polls, why are you disregarding Kamala's terrible approval rating like Biden's? Great question. Kamala Harris's approval rating is VP approval rating. If the P approval rating is low, the VP approval rating is going to be low as well. Kamala Harris at the top of the ticket is an opportunity to completely fucking change the agenda, or rather to refocus the attention at the presidential candidate Kamala Harris. And by the way, Kamala Harris ran a dog shit primary campaign, if you guys remember. Okay? The American people want someone who's not Donald Trump who can speak. I think that Kamala Harris is not Donald Trump and she can speak. That's it.
To you both. Mary Alice, let's start with you. And the pressure on President Biden is growing for him to step aside. When does a decision need to be made here?
Technically, not until the delegates vote. I mean, Democrats' convention is August 19th in Chicago. Many states have deadlines where names have to be formally submitted for ballots to be printed the days or even the day after the convention. So Democratic lawyers...
That's the other thing. It's like if there is a contested convention, like it can run beyond the dates of the convention too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Kamala is also more popular than Joe Biden, which is not saying much because Biden is fucking underwater. Kamala's disapproval is at 50%, approvals at 38.6. Biden's disapproval is at 56%, approvals at 38.5. A YouGov poll conducted more Democrats and independents who lean Democrat prefer Biden over Harris as the nominee, 47 to 32, while 21% said they weren't sure. Margin of error, 4%. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, this is the reason why I said that the replacement must be swift, and then Kamala Harris has to fucking start campaigning like a demon. I was curious, so here's Trump. Yeah, Trump has 38.6% approval, 57.9% disapproval. Are you getting a press pass for the DNC? Yeah. One reason I doubt there will be a mini primary now is that I don't think one of the other major candidates would run. There's not enough time for them to win support. The process would be too unclear. Party is too exhausted. Harris looks too strong. People shouldn't underestimate how closely party elites have been watching her these last few weeks and how much she shifted opinions in her favor. You might get some token opposition from people who want to raise their profiles, do CNN town halls, etc., which could be good for Harris because her win would be both contested and overwhelming, but strongly doubt you'd get Newsom. Whitmer already said she won't run. Shapiro, Bashar, etc. safer for them to position VP for 2028. Those are last term's poll numbers. 53.9%. He's plus 12% unfavorable. His favorability is at 41.5. His unfavorability is at 53.9. If Biden had stepped aside weeks ago, it might have been different. If Jamie Harrison had been thinking through options rather than making himself a Biden no matter what guy, maybe it would have been different. But that's my read of where the party is now. Caveats, everything is fluid. Biden might still refuse to step aside if Harris falters. That could change sentiment, etc. Do I really think Harris can beat Trump? I think, depending on how this campaign restructures itself and how it messages going forward, yes. Yes, I do. There are so many factors at play, obviously. There are so many factors at play. Who her vice presidential pick is, because people will care about that this time around. Okay? Perhaps a little bit more than they normally would, because this is a unique predicament. Like, all of the polling being conducted right now is being conducted as Biden is refusing to step down. All of the polling being conducted right now is being conducted at a time when Kamala Harris's approval rating is still tied to the president, okay? Which is why it's lower than it would be. Like, if she's the governor of her own state, then her approval rating would be unimaginably high. This does not reflect the fucking presidential ticket at all. It's like looking at Gretchen Whitmer's approval rating currently and then comparing it to Kamala Harris. It's like, no, that's her own person. That's being analyzed by herself. Kamala Harris as the VP, which is a less significant, which is a, you know, basically a secondary to the actual administration. If the administration is actually unpopular, then yeah, obviously Kamala Harris is going to be seen as unpopular as well. What do you think of the earned free media coverage value will be if it's a totally new ticket? It's going to be insane value. The adults in the room, Meta is no longer in the room with us, I'm afraid. No, I think that that is the most important part about it, because you can still message around like, we got together and we did the right thing. Joe Biden is actually, you know, Joe Biden actually came to this on his own because he's an adult and he wants to save democracy. And that's why he knows he's fully confident in Kamala Harris. That's why he chose Kamala Harris as his vice president 4 fucking years ago. Like, that completely takes the conversation, that completely destroys the narrative. Like, oh, Democrats are so chaotic. They're so crazy. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I've talked to say that they know they could still face some challenges if Biden were to drop out because primaries have already happened. But as long as something is done by that convention, they feel okay. Now, of course, we know the Democratic Party is considering this potential virtual roll call. Actually, the first week of August, delegates would vote ahead of time. They're going to finalize those plans next week. So if they don't move that virtual roll call, then I think that really becomes the deadline. No one wants to fight after delegates have voted. But look, that's sort of the legal, formal side. Politically, I would say something has to budge this week. I mean, this staring contest between the Biden campaign and leaders in his own party is not sustainable. It is now clear that Democratic leaders on Capitol Hill are actually seeking a change. It's too much for Biden to ignore.
And Rachel, let's bring you in now. We just heard Mary Alice say something has to budge this week. We know dozens of Democratic lawmakers have already called for Biden to leave the ticket. What are you hearing about that? Is the president taking these calls seriously? Is he considering this?
I mean, well, he certainly should be. 35 lawmakers are now on record calling for him to step aside, and more than a dozen of those actually just came out in the last 24 hours, suggesting that the momentum is very much moving against him. But I would just tell you that more than the numbers, more important than the numbers, is actually what's going on behind the scenes, this sort of unprecedented lobbying campaign by Biden's own allies in Congress who want him to go. It has basically become this staring contest and battle of wills between President Biden and Nancy Pelosi, the former speaker. She's the one who's sort of organizing behind the scenes, sort of rallying members who are concerned about Biden to come out publicly and put pressure on him behind the scenes. So, you know, these two were originally allies for a long time. And now I have been told by one of her closest folks in her inner circle that the speaker does not want to call on Biden to resign, but she will do everything in her power to make sure it happens.
All right, and Mary Alice, you were in Milwaukee at the Republican National Convention this week, selling their platform to voters. That was their goal. So did they do it?
Most of the week, I felt so. I mean, the momentum was there. People were excited about the pick of J.D. Vance for the running mate. They were focused on the issues. They were talking about crime and fentanyl and Israel. I mean, schools, these are issues that matter to voters. The momentum really fell out with Trump's own speech. I mean, I think that was a missed opportunity. He could have spiked the football. I mean, we are talking about Democrats in disarray. We know voters are concerned about Biden. I mean, the former president survived an assassination attempt. That rallies, of course, people to his side.
That's so
and we
funny.
thought it was going to be a different kind of speech. We thought he was going to really make an appeal to moderates, to independent voters. But after about the first 20 minutes, it was so clearly not that. I mean, he reverted back to his typical talking points. Incredibly offensive, flat out false language about immigrants. I mean, Americans care about the border, but when he veers into that level of conversation, talking about using the military for mass deportations, rounding up millions of people, retribution, dark language about the country, sweeping attacks on Democrats, it's frankly not the language that appeals to moderate or independent voters. There was very little policy discussion. So again, I think it was a missed opportunity on his part.
And Rachel, let's stay on Trump for a moment, because we know campaigns are not just built around the candidates, but also their opponents. So how are Republicans now responding to the Democrats' effort to push Biden out?
Well, look, Republicans actually want Biden to be atop the ticket because they think they can actually beat him and that he's the best person that they have the opportunity to take down. So you have two efforts sort of going on behind the scenes. Number one, you have this talk about suing to keep Biden on the ballots in these swing states. Republicans think that there are a number of local laws and regulations they can sort of look to, point to try to use the legal system to keep Biden atop the ballot.
That's weird. Perhaps that should be a inclination for those who are still holding out. I'm just saying. Perhaps any sound-minded person who wants the Democrats to win, or at least the Republicans to not win, would look at this motivation from the Republican Party and go, Democrats to win, or at least the Republicans to not win, would look at this motivation from the Republican Party and go, maybe the candidate is not the best possible candidate. You're kicking Joe Biden while he's bravely battling COVID? Yes, true. I am doing that. I don't care.
Even if he tries to step aside. And there's a second thing, too. They're doing a bunch of opposition research right now behind the scenes, just in case. I mean, you saw this happen a little bit at the convention this week. A lot of Republicans attacking Vice President Kamala Harris, just in case she's the person that ends up atop the ticket. But they're also looking into Gavin Newsom, Gretchen Whitmer, and a few others, just in case. They're the ones who are going to be the folks they stand off with.
All right. Rachel Bade and Mary Alice Parks, thank you both so very much. Always appreciate your analysis here.
Former President Trump heads back out on the campaign trail today as the Republican presidential nominee. He'll hold his first rally since the shooting this evening in the battleground state of Michigan. And he'll be accompanied for the first time by his vice presidential pick, Senator J.D. Vance. This follows his keynote speech Thursday night at the Republican National Convention. Caitlin Huey Burns joins us from Grand Rapids with more details. Caitlin, good morning.
Good morning. Well, this arena behind me is where Donald Trump and J.D. Vance will be campaigning together for the first time. Now, notably, this event is going to be indoors and security is...
You said for 4 years Harris has no charisma. Do you really think she even has a chance against Trump? Wait, Kamala Harris has no charisma. You're not wrong. Having said that, however, you know who else has no charisma? Joseph Robinette Biden, who can't even fucking speak clearly. And yet he's still in a fucking 50-50 deadlock. So, yeah, no, I think I'm going to take my chances with the person who can speak with no charisma versus the person who can't speak with no charisma.
Heightened. As you can see behind me, people are already lining up to see the Republican presidential ticket.
I proudly accept your nomination for President of the United States. Thank you.
For the first time in a public setting, former President Donald Trump detailed the attempt on his life.
I'm not supposed to be here tonight. Not supposed to be here.
In a record 92-minute-long address to the Republican National Convention, Trump called for unity, but also issued a list of political grievances, typical of his campaign rallies, venturing off script to criticize President Biden.
The damage that he's done to this country is unthinkable. It's unthinkable.
With the party now united behind them, Trump and Vance are campaigning together for the first time as a presidential ticket in the key battleground state of Michigan, a sign they see the Midwest as their path to victory. And on Friday, Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky spoke by phone, with Trump calling it a very good phone call and pledging to end the war in Ukraine if elected.
Thank God it wasn't a perfect phone call, am I right? Last time he had one of those, let's just say it hurt him a little bit later down the line.
A notable exchange, given both Trump and Vance have been highly critical of sending aid to the country.
And after today, the campaign kicks into high gear with a slate of rallies scheduled for next week in Ohio, Virginia, and North Carolina. And two of those rallies will mark the first time J.D. Vance campaigns solo as the vice presidential pick. Dana?
All right, Caitlin Huey Burns, thank you.
The Secret Service is under intense scrutiny following the attempted assassination of Donald Trump at his Pennsylvania campaign rally 1 week ago. Secret Service Director Kimberly Cheadle is set to testify before the House Oversight Committee on Monday. The committee's Republican Chairman James Comer and Ranking Democrat Jamie Raskin rejected Cheadle's request to testify later in the week. In a statement, Comer called the shooting an historic security failure on the part of the Secret Service. On Friday, funeral services were held for the rally-goer killed in the shooting, firefighter Corey Comparator. Charlie DeMar was there and spoke to a doctor who treated the former president at the hospital.
A community in mourning. Dozens of fire trucks formed a procession through Freeport, Pennsylvania to honor 50-year-old.
Yeah, it feels like a month has passed and it's literally on its 7th day. The media cycle has been so nutty this past week that Donald Trump was almost assassinated 7 days ago at this point. Think about that. Only 7 days ago, dude.
Old Corey Comparator, the retired firefighter and father who died shielding his family from gunfire at Saturday's rally. Firefighters from as far away as Florida joined residents as his casket was draped with an American flag.
It's an emotional feeling. He served our country. He served his community and his family.
His wife and 2 daughters were among the mourners. Also paying tribute, former President Donald Trump, appearing on stage Thursday night with Comparator's uniform. Trump kissed his helmet during a speech at the Republican National Convention.
He lost his life selflessly acting as a human shield to protect them from flying bullets. He went right over the top of them and was hit. What a fine man he was.
2 other victims shot at the rally, 57-year-old David Dutch and 74-year-old James Copenhaver, remain hospitalized in serious condition. The former president was treated at Butler Memorial Hospital. He did not require stitches.
When I heard the call, you're thinking worst case scenario.
Dr. David Rottinghouse says his staff coordinated with the Secret Service well in advance of the rally.
It was surreal. You know, you prepare for things like this. You don't necessarily prepare to receive a president or former president.
A law enforcement source confirmed to CBS News that just before the assassination attempt against Trump, the gunman's father called 911.
Bro's talking like he did open heart surgery on Trump. He gave him a Band-Aid, bro. You gave him a Band-Aid. That's it. Like, it's not even a joke. That's literally what the procedure was. He didn't even need fucking stitches. They gave him a napkin and a Band-Aid and we're like, here you go, Mr. President. That's crazy, dude. I mean, this man has so much plot armor. It pisses me off, honestly. Like, this motherfucker got a cool ass injury with like basically nothing, like no health complications, nothing. Like, it could have gotten so much worse for him. Even if he did survive, it could have been so much worse for him. Real main character shit right here. I mean, I'm serious. He got COVID right before an election, though, so don't forget that, and that lost it for him. So bad things do happen to him. Yeah, look who has COVID now, though. God was like, yo, my bad, Trump. I got you this time, homie. That's what God's saying now, okay?
911, concerned about his son and his whereabouts.
We have also learned that a top priority for investigators is gaining access to encrypted sites that the shooter may have used. For CBS Saturday Morning, I'm Charlie DeMar, Butler, Pennsylvania.
All right, we're going to talk about...
And now to the Israel-Hamas war. Yemen Houthi...
Yeah, we're going to talk briefly about what's going on. As you guys know, during the RNC, Tel Aviv was struck with what people thought was a car bomb originally. It turns out it was a drone strike. It was a drone, okay? Now, that was unique. People were like, damn, it must be Hezbollah, right? It must be Hezbollah because it must be Hezbollah because like they had drone footage over whatever. I myself thought maybe it is Hezbollah, maybe it's retaliation. And then out of nowhere, it's the motherfucking Houthis, dude. Out of nowhere, they're like, no, actually, we did that shit. They sent a goddamn drone that penetrated Israeli air defenses. Incredible. Like, that's unheard of. Okay, that is unheard of. One person died in Tel Aviv. I think one person was injured, but it's like crazy to think like this is a completely new planet we're living on. Okay, straight up, completely new planet. Like that's it's over. Like, this destroys the security veil that that the Israeli government desperately wants to maintain so goddamn hard. Yeah, Houthis claimed it an hour after, called it a quality strike. I think 7 people were injured overall, and one of those ended up dying. Yeah, one person died. I thought it was one person injured, but I guess 7 people got injured. No, it was not a tiny drone. It was a big drone. It was a drone that has, like, I guess the footprint of like a car. It was like pretty massive. I bet you they weren't even doing it to defend Palestine. Fuck you mean they weren't doing it to defend Palestine? They have been very open about their motivations from the jump. Like, there is no reason to make false inferences. They had these targeting capabilities, it seems. They've never applied them. They've never utilized them. I suspect that what they have to say on the matter is somewhat important. You know what I mean? And they say it all the time. They keep saying, like, no, we're doing this because Israel's doing genocide in Gaza, which is true. Israel is doing genocide in Gaza.
Houthi rebels are claiming responsibility for the drone strike near the U.S. Embassy in Tel Aviv. 1 person was killed, 8 others injured in the attack. This is the first time the Iran-backed militants are known to have hit Tel Aviv, signaling what could be a major escalation in the region. ABC News foreign correspondent Britt Clennett is in Jerusalem now, following the very latest. Britt, what more do we know about how the Houthis carried out this attack and Israel's response here? Because how was this drone not detected any earlier?
Well, I think that's a question that a lot of Israelis, especially in Tel Aviv, are asking. The Israeli military says it's investigating why, as you say, it did not identify, attack or intercept this Iranian-made drone. It was an attack on Tel Aviv, which, as you say, the Houthis claim responsibility for. But these questions are mounting. Why no sirens? Why no one detected this coming from miles away? Israel really prides itself, as you know, Gio, on its air defense system, not just the famous Iron Dome, but it has other layers of air defense too. But in this case, it failed, and that led to the most serious attack in Tel Aviv since October 7th, triggering really a sense of unease when there has been a relative calm and security in the city. And so there are worries among residents of more to come, with the Houthis vowing to continue these kinds of attacks, Gio.
And when you just said October 7th, Britt, I mean, this reminds us that we are now 9 months into this war. You just spoke to a former IDF soldier. What did they tell you?
Yuval Green is a former IDF combat medic. He's one of the very few Israeli soldiers who have served in Gaza to speak out publicly against the Israel-Hamas war. Now, he told us we have to put our pressure into finishing this war. Let's take a listen to what he had to say. Why are you speaking out?
We have to agree to a deal that would say that all the hostages would be released and the war would end and Israel won't be able to further keep it, because this is horrible. Palestinians have been dying. The destruction I've seen in Gaza is just behind every imagination. You can't imagine it.
Now, Green's frustration over the lack of progress on the hostage deal is widely shared in Israel, and it comes as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is expected to travel to the U.S. next week. It's a trip hosted by the Republicans, but he is expected to speak in Congress on Wednesday, and there has been a lot of positive rhetoric from the U.S. side towards getting this ceasefire and hostage deal done. But, you know, here on the ground, there's far less optimism, with some Israelis accusing the PM of dragging his feet.
Oh, so many people suffering and thinking about how to move forward here. Britt Clennett, as always, thank you so much for your reporting there in Israel.
Welcome back. I want to bring you an update to that breaking news I brought you just a short while ago about reports of strikes on oil refineries.
Do you think that they will ramp up attacks on Yemen now? Well, you have your answer. Israel strikes launched against Houthi-led Yemeni city day after the Tel Aviv attack.
There is in the Yemen port city of Hodeidah, while the Israel Defense Force have confirmed that they, in fact, were behind those strikes. In a statement, they said that a short while ago, IDF jets struck military targets of the Houthi terrorist regime in the area of Hodeidah in Yemen in response to the hundreds of attacks carried out against the state of Israel in recent months. The statement continues, there is no change in the Home Front Command's defensive guidelines. In the case of a change to these guidelines, I'll update the public accordingly. Of course, the Houthis were blamed for a strike that hit Tel Aviv, a drone strike that killed at least 1 person. And the Houthis have, of course, been continually attacking international shipping in and around the Red Sea, they say, in solidarity with the situation in Gaza. It is reported this is the first time that Israel has struck Yemen in response to some of those ongoing Houthi attacks. Of course, Yemen is over 1,000 miles from Israel, but the IDF confirming that fighter jets struck military targets in the port city.
Yeah, the one speed that America, the coalition forces, and like Israel has is basically this, right? They just keep bombing Yemen. They're like, when all else fails, let's just fucking blow up their infrastructure. Like, they blew up the port, okay? And it's like, dude, it didn't work. Why are you guys, even if you don't care about, like, the human beings, right? I don't know why they just keep doing this. Like, they're like, oh, eye for an eye, fuck you. We're always going to escalate. You know, you fucking droned us. How dare you? That was embarrassing. That was disrespectful. Like, we're just going to obviously respond with orders of magnitude worse. All right, yeah, today the Houthis found out. And it's like, dude, I don't think posting through it is going to help you, especially when you're basically destroying, the notion that you can keep Jews safe in Israel, okay? And they just keep fucking blowing up Yemen, and it's like, dude, they were genocided. When's the 2v2? Oh, it's happening very soon. I'm going to leave in a second. Yeah, the strike did not target Houthis, but Yemeni infrastructure generally. It is in line with Israeli military doctrine, permitting mass retaliation against civilian infrastructure to punish militant attacks. The Dahiyya doctrine, it is an adaptation of the old European colonial practice. That's it. Is the Dahiyya doctrine effective? Doesn't seem to be. In sense, Hezbollah, Dahiyya is a Beirut suburb obliterated by the IDF during 2006 war, emerged from the conflict more determined and powerful. That said, until recently, there was a balance of deterrence that has held since 2006. And it's like, you're doing that, but all you're doing in this situation is like galvanizing Ansar Allah. Like, people are not going to look at this and go, oh, I actually feel as though Israel struck my fucking port because of the Houthis, and I hate them now. No, they're going to be like, I hate you, and now I hate you fucking more. But similarly, won't the Tel Aviv attack galvanize the IDF? No. You want to know why? Because, well, one, the IDF is already maxed out on the galvanization, so that's number one. What are they going to fucking want to do, genocide extra hard? They're already fucking, that's it. Like, that's the most you can do is genocide to a population. That's number one. Number two, no, that kind of attitude, that kind of violence that they actually experience is unique, and it actually ends up causing significant political consequences. Israelis are comfortable, okay? At the end of the day, the IDF is comprised of reservists that are otherwise like marketing managers and fucking executives and DJs, okay? People who operate pizza shops called Dance Party. Those are the dudes who are fucking not really super invested in going into war, but now they feel as though they have to, okay? They're comfortable bullies. The Yemeni population, all they know is death and destruction. They've never known a different reality. They literally overcame genocide in the midst of a civil war. So, like, for them, it's another Tuesday. You know what I mean? All they know is fighting back. This gives them a sense of honor and a sense of purpose. It only reaffirms their commitment. Same thing goes with the Lebanese. Whereas, this is their response to it. I mean, yeah, this is like, I think this is an older one, but it doesn't matter. Ansar Allah plays by different rules compared to the other non-state actors in the Axis. It's hard to believe that Israel's strike on Yemen sought to restore its deterrence when it's widely known that the Houthis are not constrained in the same way other actors in the resistance axis are, nor do they subscribe to the same rules of engagement or red lines as Iran or Hezbollah. It's very unlikely that their imminent response will be limited to the sub-threshold level, as yesterday's drone strike on Tel Aviv demonstrates, but will entail more vertical escalation. Their retaliation will potentially target non-military sites in Israel, mirroring Israel's target of civilian infrastructure today. Given that Israel must have anticipated all this, its actions today appear to be guided by political theater and domestic posturing, in other words, political bankruptcy. That part is also correct, because the Yemeni population have nothing to lose. You know what I mean? They've lost everything already. I don't think we understand from the comfort of our homes in the Western world what it looks like to be like a person who's 18, 19 years old, and like, since you were 11, all you have seen is bloodshed in your country and mass famine and genocide. Okay? And you see that, and then you're like, well, this American-backed genocide occurred to me, okay? And that time it was the Saudis and the UAE. Now, what? What is this? Hezbollah knows they can't overextend to Yemen, as does Israel. There's a reason. What? This is a reason militant groups like the Houthis are dangerous. They don't necessarily respond to the best interests of the country they reside in, but just in response to the ideology they follow. In this case, a rightful hatred of Israel's actions, but it's probably bad for Yemen in the long run. What are you talking about? Their commitment to resisting against Israel's genocide by blocking off the Red Sea has been roundly celebrated, both in Yemen, where all of the other actors that were previously working over one another to murder each other basically came together and were like, no, we're under the guidance of Ansar Allah on this. We all resist against Israel together. So you're actually wrong on that front. Anyway, so there is a lot of consensus. The Air Force's initial investigation claimed the drone was spotted by the system, but wasn't intercepted due to human error at the operation room. I mean, we'll see. We shall see. But ultimately, this is worst consequences for Israel. I don't know where they're getting the confidence that they're going to be fine and like no more severe punishments will occur. No more escalation will come from the Yemeni side. They're just going to retaliate. They're fucking crazy. Bro, they've been capturing ships in the Red Sea and logging that shit down with zero consideration for their own safety or security. Like, they have nothing to lose. I don't know why you undermine a group of people who very clearly demonstrate that they have nothing to lose and they want one thing and one thing only. Especially when that one thing that they want is unironically a good thing, okay? Like, stopping Israel's ethnic cleansing campaign in Gaza is a good thing, okay? The abolition of the apartheid regime is a good thing. These are good things that they are advocating for. You might not agree with all the other stuff. I certainly don't. I don't like their campaign. I don't like their sloganeering, right? But ultimately, what they're doing in this circumstance is an increase of pressure in a way, in the same way, to try and democratize the violence that Israel's dishing out. And especially when you have a group of people who are, you know, used to just going to the fucking nightclubs and eating falafels and going to the fucking beach. And then all of a sudden they are reminded that there's a war going on. Well, that changes the dynamic for the entire population, don't you think? For people in Yemen, they know there's a war going on all the fucking time. That's all they've known. That's all they've experienced. For people in Gaza, they know there's a war going on. That's all they know. That's all they've experienced. They know that there's a genocide happening right now. People in Israel do not think about the genocide that they're engaging in. All of a sudden, this causes them to maybe reconsider it. The more costly Israel's genocide becomes for Israel, and this is precisely the reason why I was advocating for America to apply more pressure from the jump in an effort to save the Israeli civilians' lives, okay? But yeah, the more pressure launches against Israel, the worse things become for them. Here is the last thing I want to talk about before I go ball. UN top court, the International Court of Justice, says the Israeli occupation of Palestinian territories is illegal.
Welcome back to BBC News. Well, in the last few minutes, the UN's top court, the International Court of Justice, has delivered an advisory opinion outlining that Israel's settlement of Palestinian territories are in breach of international law. Now, it had been examining the issue since the beginning of last year. I think we can take a quick listen now to that opinion being given live.
The court considers it important to stress, as it did in its Wall advisory opinion.
There's also a 3-minute ad break coming for you right now at the top of the hour. There's no advisory opinion beyond the fact that if you subscribe for $5 or for free, you won't be able to see the ads, so that's a good thing. Yeah, well, this won't change anything, will it? Are you kidding me, dude? This is a huge deal. This is another big fucking deal. It's a massive point of pressure. This calls into question the trade negotiations, the trade relationships that international countries, like countries all around the world, have with Israel. This is, I think, significantly more consequential than like the Human Rights Watch and Amnesty International calling Israel an apartheid state. Because of this, you no longer, like, Rome Statute countries are going to think twice before trading with Israel if Israel has any, like, if an Israeli company has any fucking, any investment in the West Bank, because it is completely fucking goes against international law. You cannot. It's basically like working with the Russian government, right? Or with Russian Russian companies.
I quote, the urgent necessity for the United Nations as a whole to
It also gives people more, it also gives nations, like entire states, more confidence to be able to say, yeah, we're not doing this anymore. Like there will be, someone said Pakistan is considering boycotting Israel now because of this. And it's like, it's countries like that that were maybe in the margins that now have some level of clarity on this matter where they can just go, nah, no, fuck that. Anyway, I'm changing because I'm going to get ready for ball right now.
Doubled its efforts to bring the Israeli-Palestinian conflict,
well, that is
which continues to pose
court giving its opinion live there in The Hague. I want to leave that momentarily and just bring in our security correspondent, Frank Gardner, into this. And Frank, just explain to viewers at home what exactly the court has been looking into, because important to underline that this has been going on since before the October 7th attacks by Hamas and the start of the Gaza war.
That's right. So this is the International Court of Justice, not the International Criminal Court. It's issuing an advisory. It's not legally binding, but it will be seen as a basis for international law. And it's examining the legality of Israel's occupation of Palestinian territory since 1967, particularly focusing on the West Bank and East Jerusalem and settlements therein. And it's a pretty damning verdict on Israel's actions and policies there. I'm just going to, because this is incredibly legalese, and as you can imagine, there was a big preamble as to what the framework of their work has been. This is delivered by the spokesperson for 15 judges. They've been examining this since 2020. Preamble as to what the framework of their work has been. This is delivered by the spokesperson for 15 judges. They've been examining this since 2022. They took evidence throughout February from around 50 countries. And their conclusions in brief are that Israel's policies and practices are in breach of international law. The continued presence of Israel in the occupied territories is illegal. And they call on Israel to cease all new settlement activity. It particularly focuses on the settlements and the treatment of Palestinians in those territories. Now, Israel, I think, will they're unlikely to accept this. In the past, that they have not accepted the legality of rulings when it comes to their occupation of Palestinian territories. But I think it's a pretty hostile verdict for Israel, this.
OK, Frank, well, we have to leave it there, I'm afraid. But Frank Gardner, thanks for that, giving that context on that ICJ ruling. Thank you. Now, a Russian court has found
the global computer crisis it affects are still playing out around the world this morning. Countless hospitals, government agencies, airlines, and other businesses struggling to get systems back online, all because of a software update from a company that's supposed to protect computer systems. Let's get the latest now from Morgan Norwood from LaGuardia Airport. Morgan, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you. Yes, airports are mostly back online, but look, as you pointed out, that travel nightmare continues. Here at LaGuardia, I've watched as the line kind of swells and folks flock to the ticket counter here. I'm also tracking a number of delays and cancellations. 43 cancellations, close to a dozen delays. But look, that's nothing compared to the thousands of flights that were scrapped yesterday, which in turn means today we expect airports from coast to coast will be full of travelers scrambling to get where they have to go. So yes, while we have seen an IT fix, the fallout continues.
This morning, airline passengers across the globe growing frustrated as the massive tech disaster reaches into its second day. Some passengers still stranded, spending the night at airports, others with long lines and delays.
Our connecting 8:15 flight was delayed until 11 o'clock. Of course, we missed that because we weren't off the plane in time.
In many airports, what should have displayed critical flight information to travelers, instead showing that so-called blue screen of death error message.
All flights grounded.
Today, so far, more than 700 flights canceled, and on Friday, over 12,000 delays and more than 3,000 cancellations. At LAX, luggage piling up from canceled flights, and in a Delta lounge, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg spotted waiting for his flight. But the outage stretching far beyond travel. The Department of Homeland Security saying the outage hit 911 dispatch centers in multiple states and slowed operations in at least a dozen major hospitals. Allison Balos' father, Gary, had urgent open heart surgery scheduled in Kentucky after doctors discovered 8 of his arteries were blocked. But early Friday morning, the hospital abruptly postponing the surgery.
So you do all this preparation for this life-saving surgery just to be told that it's put on hold.
Yeah, it really is a roller coaster. I already knew waking up, with some anxiety, you know a text message is going to be there and you hope it's just, he's gone into surgery, it's going well. But instead it was, there's a global outage, he can't go.
The outage traced back to what was intended to be a routine software update issued by CrowdStrike, a cybersecurity firm. Instead, the update they sent out crashed machines running on Microsoft Windows. CrowdStrike CEO quashing fears about a targeted attack.
To be clear, it was not a cyber attack. It was a content bug or update that we sent out, that we identified, and we rolled back.
Banks and businesses also affected. Shippers UPS and FedEx warning customers the software outage could lead to delayed package deliveries, triggering another round of disruptions for Americans as they scramble to recover.
And meanwhile, CrowdStrike says that they are committed to transparency and that they plan to share with customers how this happened and steps to prevent this from happening again. Meanwhile, if you are traveling, if you'd like to avoid the chaos, it's best to check with your airline before showing up here to the airport. Gio?
Just unbelievable. I couldn't even get my computer started this morning, Morgan. Thank you so much.
Lost to an update, but honestly, classic Microsoft. Okay? Classic forcing motherfuckers to update. Are you streaming the ball? Yes, I am. I am now going to switch over to the IRL. I mean, I'm not going to switch over to the IRL yet, but I'm saying I'm going to play you guys a video that will play here that you guys can watch. I am IT and it was not Microsoft. Okay, sorry, it was CrowdStrike. It was fully on CrowdStrike. It was not Microsoft. Fucking CrowdStrike pulling a Microsoft and forcing motherfuckers to update. Still Microsoft's fault, in my opinion. You will never convince me otherwise. Should I just keep the Trump rally going for all the fucking news perverts while I'm on the way? No, I'm not going to do that. No, because I'm not going to do that because I don't know when it is going to end. And China and Russia were unaffected, an unexpected benefit of technological sovereignty. Microsoft massive Azure outage. Okay. I'm going to take Kaya with me as well. We're late. We're actually very late right now. So let me see what I can play here. Probably the last Fear End episode with Lily. That's usually the best possible thing to go with. That's usually what I do. Are we ready to go, March? All right, we're ready. Okay. See you on the other side, everybody. I'm gonna turn on the camera when we're getting closer to the target. And we're going to be playing 2v2 pickup basketball. Me and Lud, 10K on the line against FAZE. I just ate a shit ton of chicken. Probably not the best idea right before I play basketball, but I think it'll be all right. It'll be playing. This video will be playing while I'm driving for a little bit. And then when I get to the fucking courts, ready to ball the fuck up. I mean, even before we get there, we'll do that. We'll switch it over. It's bad, huh? No, let's get excuses out of the way. Yeah, I know. I got my knee pads and everything. So
I do. This is crazy. I can't believe about what I'm about to say. What if he did have a spiritual awakening?
Oh, Austin.
It's true. Getting shot in the head, does
what if he was I'm gonna be nice and and I don't want fascism anymore.
Welcome to the Fear and Podcast. I'm your guest, Lily P2, and I'm here with
Austin Show,
Alexa Show, Boy.
Wait,
what?
Technically you are boy. Yeah, that's right.
And Boy.
Yeah, this is Boy, and I did a thing. Ready to do some wacky engineering adventures today. Boy, do we have an episode lined up for you guys. Thank you, Lily, for coming on and immediately, as a consummate professional, starting the podcast, because we usually have a hard time figuring out how to actually start the pod.
I mean, I usually start it. I don't know why that's a hard time.
We also did go through not the direct line of communication where I could just text you and be like, hey, you want to come on the pod? And I think we went through your PR.
My brother, yeah.
We went through your management, which
Did
is
you
your brother.
find that odd, Lily, that we went through? And by the way, if I don't look at Lily, guys, it's because this is my bad side.
This is also my bad.
And
side.
so we're
both gonna.
We're gonna be like, it's gonna be interesting.
Why don't you guys look great from over here?
You don't understand.
What? So, do you feel as if it was odd that we reached out to you via your brother?
You know what? It is kind of. You guys, anyone could have just DM'd me. I
know.
Yeah.
We're a professional podcast as well.
We are a professional podcast.
We have a professional. We had a PR person. Well, had because I don't think we're going to continue.
Yeah, we fired them. Is this something that we should be talking about publicly, Marsh, or do they even watch?
Yeah, fired her brother?
No, we didn't fire.
No. We had a PR person that was like supposed to bring us guests, and like all the guests that they brought were people that we just like had direct communication to.
Yeah.
You didn't DM us today.
Yeah.
You just shouted at us.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Yeah, that's right.
I did.
So, folks, if you haven't noticed, we brought back our two friends from Australia.
Good eye,
flew all the
Mike.
way
Yeah,
back here.
they're in the
That's
house.
beautiful. That's perfect.
Yeah.
What?
That was a
That's
really
better
good
than all the
accent.
others.
Yeah, that was.
Macca's. No.
That was really good.
Is that not it?
It's correct, like spelling.
In theory.
Yeah.
Macca's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rootin'.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. It means getting fucked.
I usually say just root.
Really?
I mean,
So like if you say like I'll root you, that's like oh fuck. That's what it means.
Yeah.
Or
Do you
like-
say it like that? Is that what you say?
You usually say like,
Can you use it in context?
do you root?
you just say, do you root? Like,
It's like
Do you root? Yeah.
like,
of
do
course.
you
It's
have
a-
sex?
It's a weird question. It means I want to have sex with you. But
Oh,
the
that's
question
cool.
is, do you have sex?
root.
That's interesting.
That's so cool. I never knew that.
Wow.
It's kind of forcing someone into having sex with you because I have to admit that they don't have sex if they don't have sex with you.
Okay.
Wow, that seems
very
problematic.
Aggressive language. Yeah.
It's just outside of the question. Like you either have sex, which means you're going to have sex with me, or you just don't have sex at all.
And then you get made fun of.
Yeah.
Oh,
virgin.
because you don't. Yeah, so you don't have the.
It's a trap. It's like a perfect. It's a perfect
Sometimes
trap.
it's just easy to have sex with someone, you know?
Yeah.
And go through that whole
Oh
deal.
God, people are gonna call me a virgin. I get that. Anyway, listen, let's address the elephant in the room. Okay. Out of respect for Lily Pichu, who is a registered Republican, I'm gonna try to keep the politics to a bare minimum here. But
I would appreciate it. It's been really hard these few days.
the 45th president of the United States of America, Donald John Trump, was shot in a Pennsylvania rally.
In the ear.
In the ear. The bullet grazed him. By the grace of God, as people are saying.
Yeah.
Did you see that photo where he's like bad or something?
Beautiful.
It looked fucking
so
dope.
It's like an album cover.
Yeah.
It's like a photo.
With the flag waving in the background.
So he gets hit with a bullet in his ear, and I don't even think until I saw the coverage afterwards how close it was. He literally turned his head a fraction of an inch. Yeah. And that bullet, had he not turned his head, we would be having a very different conversation.
He got real animated talking about how like immigrants are doing so much crime that he was like
He turned to his
bobbing his head around. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
what he
that
said.
saved
He
him.
told his doctor that he was looking at the immigration chart and was looking at it for reference, and because of that,
What if immigrants saved his life and now he's actually pro-migration?
or he's going to use the fact that he was looking at that policy at the same time to justify the policy.
He'll say God
Perhaps.
wanted me.
Oh no, they are saying that.
Oh,
like
okay.
every Republican,
Okay.
including Lily Pichu, I assume, is saying God saved Donald Trump, which is
Yeah.
weird because like someone else died behind Trump.
Yeah.
So I guess like God directed the bullet away from the God King Emperor himself and into the brain of a peasant behind him.
God hated that guy.
Yeah, God was like, "This is the guy."
Lily, what was your impression when that happened? Where were you?
My heart stopped.
Did it really? Oh yes,
Yeah,
of course.
no, it was very hard for me.
I was in traffic and immediately started texting.
Well, to be no memes aside, I remember seeing it all over Twitter. People just started tweeting like every single tweet was about that, and I looked it up and I'm like, holy shit, we're living through history right now.
Yeah,
Like,
and you
that's
turned on the TV.
No,
Oh, okay. I did. Well, I was in
Watch
traffic.
TV?
I don't unless somebody, the president of the United States gets shot.
What'd you tune into?
I tuned into. I literally. I kid you not.
Fox,
No.
CNN,
Yes.
Hassan.
Yes, and Hassan. So I popped on the news and flipped open my laptop because Twitch doesn't have an app on my fucking television. So I flip open the laptop, turn on HasanAbi
Hassan.
because I need to hear your commentary over the news. Because your commentary over the news is better than the news.
Yeah.
I like him as a commentator.
I couldn't tell if you're being sarcastic.
No,
you're being genuine.
I'm being genuine. Like,
Okay.
I'm genuinely probably one of his biggest fans.
Okay.
Do you like him as a friend, though?
Do I like him as a friend?
Yeah.
No. We definitely like each other as a friend, but if he wasn't cool and political commentator, we probably wouldn't be friends.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. That's...
Like, I'll be honest, him being famous definitely helps our relationship.
Same.
I like that honesty.
What does that even mean?
No.
Me being famous is giving you zero benefit.
What do you mean? It's giving what?
Oh, I guess the podcast. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that.
No, Hasan and I would have. Hasan and I don't know. We would have ran into each other at a frat party or something, probably.
Frat party.
Yeah, absolutely not. He was. I love talking about this. His college years were spent with him going to Applebee's and having his same drink at the same time every day by himself.
Yeah, I used to drink milkshakes at Applebee's. Did you have a good college experience, Lily?
I went to community college.
So no.
Maybe not.
So you were at home?
I was at home.
Yeah.
I got the dorm experience.
No.
What about you guys?
Yeah, mine was great.
That was alright. I dropped out of like 6
Do you all have like college degrees and stuff?
Oh.
I do.
So what did you major in?
Political science.
Okay. Sorry.
You did the same thing as him.
Political science,
Political science.
I know it may shock you, but I have a bachelor's in business administration.
Whoa, no way.
I do. I know.
It's not shocking at all.
I know.
God,
A lot of people.
dude.
I know. A lot of people don't know that I'm educated.
Dude,
It's hard to tell.
No, I know.
and you dropped out?
So
or-
I did nursing, teaching,
Oh, wow.
social work.
You did everything, okay.
Dropped out.
Dropped out of all of them.
All three of those things you'd be horrible at.
I reckon I'd be a good social worker.
You're going to set
Yeah, you
people
could be
on
good
fire
social.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was planning to do in social work as well. I thought I would befriend the kids and make them trust me by committing crimes with them. That was
That's kind of
genuinely
cute.
my plan.
Make
I
your
was like,
little
I'll be the cool
army.
guy and be like, yeah. But then we dropped out and I went to North Korea.
Yeah.
North Korea.
What a bridge.
Yeah.
Yep, that was it.
They did. That's why I know them.
Yeah.
I watched their
I've probably seen your
documentary. I watched their documentary, getting a haircut in North Korea, like years before I ever actually met
seriously,
them.
they went to North
Yeah,
Korea.
that's not a joke.
Yeah.
We can watch it if you want.
Well, not right now.
We can watch
Also,
behind
we
the
talk
paywall.
about it so much.
We have Lily on the podcast. Now we're going to watch a 3-hour documentary.
Well, I didn't mean
You're South Korean?
My favorites when I go on the Uber and they're like, "Where are you from?" I'm Korean, and they're like, "What kind of Korean are you?"
What do you mean?
do you get North Koreans here?
Are there a lot of North Koreans?
No,
You
it's
and
just
me,
like
Park?
which Korea are you from? And I'm like, South Korea.
Surely they've never gotten a different answer.
No. Wait, what if the Uber drivers that are driving her around are based? They're like, actually, I'm a Korea unifier, and therefore it's all Korea technically.
You should just tell them that you're from North Korea and see what they say. Just be like, what city in Korea are you from? Just be like Pyongyang, and just see what they do.
I did not.
No, you don't want to fuck with them.
my
It's such a ridiculous question to ask, though.
Well, I don't think it's like I think a lot of the time it's not out of ill intention. It's just like ignorance.
Yeah.
Like they just genuinely don't know and they just
Okay.
want to know.
Fair.
So I'm like,
I don't think.
well, there's a lot of people out there, you know.
I don't think they've ever met someone from North Korea, unless it's like Yeonmi Parks.
Ooh,
Also a Trump supporter like you.
That's true.
It's kind of like flattering that there are people out there who really think I'm like really far right, Trump supporter, evil bitch. I stole from Mr. Beast. Like there's just like, rumors. I abuse Michael. Like it's just there's so many rumors.
This happens. It's amusing to do this to very sweet people.
I'm really an evil bitch.
Yeah.
You get to know me a little bit more.
Like I think it's funny to like Tina Kitten.
Oh, she's so sweet.
I know, but
she's
it's
like a baby kid.
I think it's funny to just say Tina is
It's like
evil behind the
evil,
scenes.
right? No.
She she's a terror. Yeah, she's a terror.
Beat me.
Yeah.
But the drama, is that I was, by way of my man, swapping it over. All right, let's see how bad the audio is. We're back. Okay, well, all right. Currently, we're on our way to ball the frick up. You won't be able to see anything. You're only seeing March's beautiful chest and groin region. I don't know how chat is responding to that.
Great.
It sounds good. Is the sound good, chat?
This thing is perfect.
Okay, we had to.
Great job.
We were worried about the audio because March is not always very good at his job. Let's be real. March is March is he pops off in moments that matter, but he's inconsistent hitter.
What the fuck?
And
it's not true at
he
all.
doesn't have the clutch gene, and he's an inconsistent hitter. Can they even
pop up when it matters? So I do have the clutch gene.
Okay, sometimes he's clutch, but he's inconsistent in his pop-off moments too, you know? But overall, I think this is one of those moments where he's popping. He's popping off.
Okay, thanks, I guess.
He's working on, he's currently working on the dingiest handle of all time. The dingiest camera handle of all time. I don't know where my other camera handle went. I fear that it's the Australians' fault.
Yeah, that sounds right.
You can never...
Maybe you're at 70. You were doing so well.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's at 700. Climb back up now. It's the dead zone, I guess.
It's back? All right. Well, is it back on the stream?
It's back.
Oh, it's back.
FPS, but it's climbing up.
Okay. Well, good start. Good start to the IRL explore the IRL exploration part of the stream.
It's that company, IT.
It's CrowdStrike. They're coming after me. Okay, I think you can show me for a second here. It's fine. Okay. 10s and 2s, baby. You already know.
Wait, hold on. It's still at 1K. Let's wait till it climbs back up.
Okay, well, I was gonna stop. I was about to stop. I was about to stop driving.
2K bit rate.
Okay, it's picking back up. Transit in a third world country like Los Angeles, California, is always going to be a little finicky when it comes to the internet, because obviously our infrastructure is dog water. I'm talking Rwanda, actually worse than Rwanda, because Rwanda has seemingly revitalized quite a bit in an excellent manner. So much so that England is like, oh yeah, let's send every... Currently on my way to a random basketball court where I will be facing off in a 2v2 It died again?
Yeah, it's at 1K again.
Basketball pickup game. It's effing again?
Triceps look crazy though.
I can't look because I'm driving.
Right.
But thank you for wanting to show me. This is what I mean when I said you're an inconsistent hitter, dude. You're an inconsistent hitter. You know the rules, man. I've been banned before by Twitch, like way back in the day, for like putting my phone on my lap when I was streaming from my phone because I didn't want to fucking show where I lived because I had stalkers and doxers and all that. And Twitch was like, how dare you do such a thing? When the car was parked and stopped and the keys were the keys weren't out of the ignition, but the car was parked and stopped. Anyway, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm currently in transit on my way to ball like it's not just a hobby, but a mere occupation. That is more than an occupation. That is my life. Ball is life is the name of the game. Currently, I'm on my way to go play 2v2 pickup basketball with the FAZE boys. 2 new FAZE recruits are going to be put through the fire against former champions of basketball, NCAA Division I, varsity all-star athlete, 5-star camp athlete, LUDWIG Ogren, the White Mamba, as they call him, but the real White Mamba, closer to Kobe than he is to Scalabrini, okay? Closer than Scalabrini is to LeBron James, the White Mamba. What is happening here? Fucking Los Angeles drivers, Jesus Christ. And also myself, FAZE, Hasi, FAZE 911, HasanAbi Piker. We are going to be battling a battle of wits, a battle of athleticism, a battle of composure, a battle of endurance, a battle of age and experience over beauty and youth. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now, but we're playing against the FAZE boys. FAZE JASONTHEWEEN and also FAZE PLAQUEBOYMAX. Now, much has been said about this matchup for the past couple of weeks, okay? A lot of shit has been flung in either direction. Jason said I'm like a special teams Draymond Green, I think he said. I can't remember. No, he said something else, but I don't remember. Anyway, doesn't matter. I didn't really talk shit about to be desired. On the other hand, we do have, like I said, our secret weapon. LUDWIG, White Mamba, Ogren. I'm a little nervous, I will admit, because I just ate approximately 1 pound of straight white chicken breast. To be completely correct, 12.4 ounces, not 16 ounces, which would make it a pound. 12.4 ounces of straight white chicken breast. I had some garlic on the side. I had some hummus. It's swirling around in my tummy right now. It's not a problem for me. As a Turkish man, the Turkish genes will kick in, I hope. As a Turkish man, I think it'll give me more power and more endurance, more resilience, and we will prevail. Now, Ludwig, unbeknownst to me, also, turns out, had some fun ideas. One of the fun ideas that Ludwig had was to put some money on the line. I didn't know this until last night. He came to me and he said, hey, by the way, just so you know, the game is for $10,000 American. I said, what are you saying? What do you mean $10,000? He was like, yeah, they put $10,000 on the line. I thought, well, that's crazy. I didn't hear about this. I was not privy to this information prior. And then I found out that it was potentially Ludwig who put the $10,000 forward. So Ludwig's going to have to pay for it, is what I'm saying, if we lose. But we won't lose. We won't lose. We will win. So I guess I'll be getting the $10,000 if we win, and Ludwig will be paying the $10,000 himself if we lose. That's my opinion on the matter, at least. But yeah, I digress. We're about to make land.
Phase 9/11 is great.
Phase Hasi, Phase 9/11? Wait, why not? Like 911.
I'm still on that.
What do you mean? Phase 9/11? Like the cops, the police. Like, I love law enforcement. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Is everything good? Is it showing well?
Yeah.
Bit rate is good. Chat's happy. Chat's cozy.
They're loving it.
Okay, good. I can field questions from the chat if you have anything, March. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to.
Looking good. Yeah, it looks good. Phase 9/11.
Yeah.
W.
Oh God, it's a W. This is a W stream. The most excellent W stream.
Chat is thirsty.
That's fine. I'll give you guys a little bit of a rundown of the players. I've watched some of their clips, some on TikTok. I'll tell you this much, both Max and Jason are gonna be shorter than me. I don't know how much shorter, but seemingly shorter than me. However, Jason and Max are both decent shooters. Max is actually a pretty good shooter. I will unfortunately have to cover Max while Ludwig covers Jason because, you know, I guess he's decided that I'm the better player. So that's going to be a difficult matchup. I think offensively, we're both perfect counters for one another in the sense that, like, I can post up on Max, but he can also always shoot off of me. I'm going to have to give him some distance in order to make sure that he can't drive in. But if I give him some distance and if I don't engage in lockdown defense, I suspect he'll be able to shoot with relative ease. This, of course, is a problem. So I'm going to have to guard him as best as I can without blowing out my ankles, blowing out my knees, blowing out everything that I have. So we shall see. We shall see if that's even possible. All right, you hide the cam.
Chest cam while we set up here. Are we the first ones here?
All right, yeah, maybe. I hope we're not the first ones here, because that would suck. Okay. You good on there? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Kaya. Easy, baby. Where you going? Oh my God, I forgot Kaya's leash.
It's okay, she's a good girl.
Kaya, come. That's crazy. I knew I was forgetting something. I didn't realize it was fucking a whole ass leash. Yeah, Ludwig's here. That's good. Only Lud.
Hi, puppy. Hello.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I have a, yeah, do you want to put a mic on? I don't think you have to, but.
No one's got respect for time anymore, man.
I know. Oh my God. Oh, wait, is this it? Oh. It's not, but you can use this.
That's fine.
This you can actually put up all the way. You can stabilize it.
That's too big. I'll switch to it if I need to. I think it'll be hard. Oh, baby.
Kaya, come here. Is there like a cool spot that we can put Kaya in?
The grass right there. That's about it. Maybe behind that giant thing.
She might be afraid of that.
Right next to that trash can over there. It's kind of a what you see is what you get. It's not like a secret area.
Okay.
Get warmed up, man.
You put $10,000 on the line, Lud?
10K.
You were.
Jason said that offhand. I don't know how real that is.
Oh, Jason suggested it, wasn't you.
No, I don't like betting money. I stopped betting money years ago.
You just gambled like 10 grand, didn't you?
Against people.
No, didn't you win like on blackjack or something?
Yeah, but that's a casino. I don't bet like thousands against people anymore. I usually bet like $1 or like an embarrassment. But for this, I'm down to put like a rack each. Some skin.
My boy's saying a rag each because he got cleaned out yesterday at the auction. I guess.
30K, bro.
I guess I did too.
You also got, how much you lose?
7.5. That was the legal eagle cooking my ass directly though. That was a little different. Yo, it is hot as fuck out here.
Yeah.
Like shockingly hot. Why the fuck are we doing this at 4? Oh, because Lud has to.
Let's go late. I'm trying to fucking chill with my beautiful girlfriend, but they ended up getting their way because they just stalled.
I was chilling with your beautiful girlfriend earlier.
Yeah.
We just did a banger pod.
Where's that mic?
You're sick.
Yeah, I'm sick.
I just ate food. I worked out this morning, but that shouldn't be a problem.
To be clear, you don't have an excuse here.
I don't really have that big of an excuse, no.
The only two people with excuses are me and Jason.
Yeah.
I'm sick and Jason's actually like, he did the challenge like 3 days ago.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
And he played basketball yesterday.
Yeah, but not well apparently. That's what people were saying. Where's the trash up in here? Look,
Huh?
where's the trash?
Where's what?
Oh, there's one right there. I was looking for trash. I gotta throw this Zin out.
You unironically doing Zins? You a Zin guy now?
Yeah.
How the West is falling. Oh, shit.
Is this the best possible court here?
I mean, there's 4.
What?
I mean, yeah, I think so. It's this one or that. I don't think there's that much difference. I don't know, I've warmed up. I got my body loose. Got my shot right. That's right. And I'm just ready to ball. That's all I'm here to do.
When I come out to a court, first thing I like doing is just getting acclimated.
Did this shit half hour ago. Don't show up 40 minutes late and then tell me how to warm up.
Not me. I'm not telling you how to warm up. Kaya, go. Place. It's too hot for you, silly. What are you doing? No. No, it's too hot for you there. Kaya, come here. I really should have brought her a leash. I'm worried. Come here.
I mean, she might not like the noise. It's a loud generator.
Right here. Lay down. Down. Good girl. It's probably better for her.
All right, we winning this?
Where are they?
They just left.
Oh, that's what they said?
Yeah.
Are they far from here?
Nah, not really. Nobody was honest with me, chat. Hasan said he was 10 away. Lie. They said they'd be here 4:15.
When I said I'm 10 away,
Lie.
I was literally. Wait. I said I was 10 away. How far away was I? Like 12?
No, I was 20.
No.
You said 10 away at 4:15. You got here at 4:35. Look, man, I've been here. I looked at the math. Time ticks slower when you're by yourself. It's all right. Look, everyone gets here. We'll be good.
I can't see shit on this side.
Yeah, the sun's bright and not gonna get less bright.
The conditions are not great.
I mean, they're equal. That's the beautiful thing. They're equal between the two of us. So we should be fine. Just get your shot right. Look, I'll guard Max.
Wait, yeah?
Well, like, I'll guard him from, like, distance. Like, if he collapses in, or if he beats me, like, he might out-dribble me. You'll have to, like...
He's gonna out-dribble you. He's gonna out-dribble me, too.
But he shouldn't be able to out-dribble you if you're blocking him in the paint, right? Like, you should at least be able to have, a block up. But, like, I'll just overcommit on stopping him from taking threes. And I'm not really worried about Jason's threes today. Like, although he's normally a threat, his shot's gonna be really bad. I think our win con is forcing Jason to score, like, half their points. Did you watch their match against RDC?
No, but it was Max with 12, right?
Yeah, Max took 12, Jason did 1. So it's like, you know, I think if you just stop Max from scoring 12, you're good. Now, that's not easy. But I feel fine. I feel fine overcommitting to stop the 3, even at the risk of him getting a drive. Nope, that's left. Oh no. Yay. And then we win it. We win it for. Who do we win this for? We win it for the Poggers people. We win it for
this one's
Dan Clancy.
This one's for Dan Clancy. He's the Cracker team.
We win it for the Crackers Worldwide.
What?
We win it for Crackers Worldwide.
Yeah.
Bank. No. Oh no. Oh shit.
No fancy passing. Just solid fundamentals. Some real lunch pail fighting, intelligent basketball. You know, like white boy basketball.
All I am is hustle and heart. And if that makes me a villain, if so be it.
My jokes about white boy basketball hit different when I'm playing with Ludwig. I feel like then it's like no longer jokes.
Don't they hit the same in the damn mirror?
What?
What do you got, Turkish basketball? How are the Turks doing in the Olympics? Are they in it? Are you allowed to say Turks? Is that racist?
No, you can say Turks. I don't think they made it.
I mean, sometimes you shorten a country name, it doesn't work out good. Turks and Caicos, is that their doing?
No. I think it's British territory. Oh, terrible shot.
Oh. All right, tell me this is a travel. Ready? So like I'm here, right? This is my pivot?
No, you're good.
Okay, cool.
They'll let you do that.
That's one thing about Max. He calls stuff a lot.
Oh, he does? He's a caller?
He called a carry, a travel, a foul.
He calls carries and travels?
And he called a 1 when it was a 2. He just says stuff.
So he likes winning. That bad, huh?
Oh yeah. He's a man of pride.
Kai, come here. Come here, baby. Let's give you some water. Can you get up here? No?
No, left. Oh no. Oh shucks. Sorry.
Good
My
girl.
apologies. Sorry about that. Thank you. Oh man.
That one might be better.
Yeah, but there's a guy on it.
We can ask him.
I mean, I'm not gonna kick him off now.
No, I'm saying when they get here.
Sure. I'm a simple man. I don't complain. Swap. Oh.
You can't be missing those.
Look, sometimes you'll miss those.
Don't overexert yourself.
No, I go high. I go big. I think it's a better outdoor ball.
I mean, it's because it's an indoor ball that's been beat. So now it has more grip somehow. I don't know why. It used to be the ball you have.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, it's an evolution.
Nope. Oh, sir. What do you think about our odds?
What?
Well, how do you feel about our odds?
How do I feel about our odds?
Yeah.
I don't think they're great. It's dependent on our exertion and how smart we play. Like, if we...
All right, can I show you one of my plays?
Sure.
All right, so like I get the...
down. Nah, down.
So like I get the ball off rip, right?
Yeah.
Like they check it up to me, and then I go like this. I pass it to you. Ready? Get ready for this. Put the ball down.
Don't do that.
Oh, check it out. Put the ball to you. Shit, why'd it get so dirty? I get the ball to you, I go boom.
Don't do that.
No, I do that once, right? Now
No.
check it out. Next possession, I check it up. I go boom, fake. 1, 2.
Well, you have to pass it in.
3.
So.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
The way they play, they don't, but.
That's weird.
I like that rule.
Not having to pass it in?
Yeah.
Bro, I want to put fucking limiters on. Max, I want to do 3 dribble.
Uh-oh.
I want to do, yep, he made one in. I want to do 3 dribble if possible. Obviously, it's not for 2v2, but.
There's cake in there. I think I like no pass off rip, but or like I like just being able to drive off it, but I don't like shooting. Like I don't like shooting a 3, but I think driving's fine. Just my zone right here. Just every time, be right here.
That's crazy that they're still not here, bro. They're an hour late.
I know. They scam me.
That's crazy.
I know. Well, don't fucking start chirping. You were 40 minutes late. Should be clear, he was 40 minutes late. Little of the pot calling the kettle black and whatnot.
What do you mean? I was like,
How late do you think you were?
In my defense, I knew they were gonna be late, so I was like, I'll be a little late.
And now you're just making shit up.
Oh, do you want some Lud?
What?
Oh shit. I have a little bit of Propel if you want some.
What is it?
Propel.
Oh, like powder?
Yeah, I thought I had some of that goo as well. I was wrong.
Oh, that goo's horrible.
What? I love the honey goo.
Nah, well, you talking about honey sticks?
No, the goo that's like, it's like mostly honey.
It's non-caffeinated, right?
What?
It's non-caffeinated?
I don't know. Kaya, no.
Propel's a lot better than Gatorade. Gatorade's kind of ass.
Propel is?
No, Gatorade. I think Propel's good.
Great shots. What, making fun of me? Not a three-point shooter, chat. Never was. Won't be today. Won't be tomorrow. I'm gonna try to play big. This is where I'm gonna shoot from, for the most part. If I can't make those in, we got a problem. It's this. It's this. I think they're here. I think I saw their car. What are they saying? No confidence, huh? Thank you, March. They can't believe that I'm the white boy to do it. The greatest white boy to ever do it. It's gonna get hot and heavy in here when we start. It is already hot. You're fucking decked out in all black.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna indoor drip.
Yeah, you got the school
shit,
shooter
bro.
drip on. Like school shooter, but with swag, you know what I mean? Not like a regular school shooter. Like,
This June's like an AT undercover.
it's sick.
All right, around the world.
Undercover at the school. I see a motherfucker wearing referee clothes. I think they're here.
Sir, it's around the world. It's actually, sir. Okay, you know that, and you're fucking with I have a cock eye, and you know I have a cock eye too.
You're gonna call for it?
Yeah, I'm going for it. Ref, I'm going for it.
Oh, you're going for it here.
That was tough. We all saw that. That was tough. What the fuck?
You gambled.
Might be a little inflated.
And then you lost. Oh my God.
No way,
look at these
Ron
dudes.
gets here first. Hey, no, Ron. You're the ref? Huh? The C? Nah. He just looks a little goofy, but we're just playing a regular 2v2.
Zoomers. Or that's not even a zoom, that's a Gen A, right?
Hey, no, man.
I feel like he's a
You're a
zoomer.
ref here?
Yeah, I'm gonna be repping
Right?
you guys.
What's your name, man?
It's Ray.
Ray, Ludwig. Good to meet you, Ray.
We're gonna be reffing.
I feel like you don't know the rules.
Big shit.
You know the rules of basketball?
Yeah.
All right. I want to say something. I want you to like do the thing.
Okay, yeah.
All right, time out. What? Travel. All right, charge.
Carry.
Carry. Is that right?
I don't know.
I've never seen a ref
Like
do
this?
this.
I don't know.
I thought it was. Oh, that's a double dribble. Double dribble. Nah.
Yo, where the fuck are the rest of the crew?
Oh, am I not good enough, Hasan?
Bro, you want a fucking ball you up right now. Not on that court.
I saw. You don't want to play with him. I saw him play. He's very good.
Scores?
Yeah, I brought
yeah.
it here for you.
Like, actually, who said
No,
this?
it was.
I brought it here
was
for
this
you.
girl's birthday party.
I was like,
You make this, I leave right now. Swear.
you're my second instead of Lud if you make this.
I'm really hoping you make it, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna be here in like 5 minutes. The Uber's a little late.
They hoed me.
A little?
Because they said 4 o'clock.
Yeah, so they said 4, then they told us 4:45, and then I came back.
That is such a jump.
I messed up.
Nah, you didn't. I saw you. You were hustling.
Yeah.
You went to Dick's and here.
Oh, you watched the stream?
Of course.
Wait,
That's
you didn't
good
watch my
content.
stream? You were watching his stream instead?
Yeah, you were talking about politics, and he was talking about Dick's Sporting Goods, and I like Dick's Sporting Goods.
Are you good at basketball, Hasan?
No.
He plays like every at least fucking
No, not at
3
all.
times a week or some shit.
I'm ass.
All jokes aside, 'cause they're not here right now. You
No,
might as well
he's
tell
actually good.
them. Are you good?
No, I'm ass.
He's actually good.
I'm ass.
He's
lying.
actually good.
I'm ass.
I started 6 months ago.
I started
He's
5
not
days
lying
ago.
about that. His
Okay, so like I gassed you up.
I did
and
play a
then
formative
instantly-
role in his basketball journey.
Instantly, you start hurting me.
Why?
Hey,
You've gotten a lot better.
When it comes down to 1,000 threes,
Max, you know Max is fast.
Max, yeah, Max is very good.
No, I know.
Jason's just.
Jason's shit though right now.
Yeah, Jason's all right. I mean.
But like normally I think he's decent, but like today he's gonna be horrible.
I don't know. He shot 1,000 shots like 5 days ago.
I know. I told him it was a bad idea, but he was of the mindset that he could just sleep it off. But
He's still hurting. He's just fighting through it. Now, how tall are you?
I don't think you could just sleep that off, to be honest.
How tall are you?
How old are you?
21.
Still growing though.
What age do you stop growing?
When did you stop growing?
You laughing at me? Like 22?
I swear, I'm not even lying. I grew an inch in the past like 3 years.
How old are you?
Kai, it's too
I'm
hot for you.
29.
Come here. No, go over here. Go where the shade is, baby. Why are you trying to get out in the wild?
He's 65
It's too
in
hot out
America.
there.
Oh,
Stay
for
right
me?
here, baby. Get down.
35 maybe.
35?
Yeah.
Good girl.
I mean, it's hard because everyone who's retired has either like an amazing legacy or did some fucked up shit. So I'm waiting to see which path. Yeah, I'm waiting to see which path I
When are you
take.
gonna go off the grid? Why don't you just say fuck politics one day and just become like a fucking
He'll never quit. He's addicted.
like some crazy shit?
I love what I do, man. I won't. I have the misfortune of loving politics. Sucks, but
All right, I make this everybody unfollows Ron.
it's gonna be easy for me. You missed a layup? Bro,
I just
we
fuck
are
with his content so much.
fucking cooked, bro.
I just fuck with his content so much.
Ron, you wanna?
Wait, actually,
You can't see it's the sun. It's
wait,
the
hold
sun.
up. Actually, you're not
It's the sun,
good.
it's the sun. I'm not good?
You didn't? Okay.
No, good.
What's your main sport?
Main sport?
Soccer?
Esports?
Is it, no, but like growing up, you probably played soccer?
I played ice hockey.
When did you get famous?
Define famous.
When did you start getting enough viewers in Fortnite that you stopped giving a shit about the rest of your stuff in life?
2020.
Oh
Well,
my
look who
God.
decided to show up.
How? He got here before you! That's not his, but he came separate.
Facts.
But how does that make you late? No, you hold me. Don't touch me, man. Don't touch me. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, this is a
Bro.
crazy question, but does anyone have anything that I could use as a leash potentially? Like a rope or anything?
You're not even that
Yeah.
big in person. Can I say hi to your dog?
Thank you. That's actually very nice of you to say. I've been trying. Yeah, go say hi to my dog.
Hello, guys. How's it going?
I've been trying to get small.
Hey, you're good. Let's just run into it. Huh?
It was all Ronaldo fault.
Hey, how? Everyone says that. How's it
How
going,
you
Ludwig?
doing?
Good to meet you.
What's
What's your
up,
name?
Hassan?
Wait,
How's it
let's go
going?
meet the
How's it
dog.
going? What was it?
Hassan.
Corey Ludwig.
Hassan, nice to meet you. Okay, two of you guys have referee shirts on, and it makes me
Yeah,
feel
why do we
like
got two? Are you the ref too? That's just your
it
fit
makes
for
me
the day?
feel like
What?
that's my dog.
Oh, okay.
But it's actually kind of hot. It's like hotter than I thought it was gonna be.
Hi, puppy.
Probably heating up.
Hi, puppy.
She's a little hot right now, but I just got to keep her in a cool area over there. However, I don't have a leash. I forgot to bring her leash.
Big dog. This dog weighs more than you, straight up.
Really?
How much do you weigh? 130?
I'm 150.
No, you're lying.
How are your wrists feeling, Jason? How are your wrists feeling? I told you.
You can't read that.
That's okay.
You can't read that.
What are they saying?
They said Jason don't get hungry. That must have been one person.
No, there was mad niggas saying that.
What are we playing for?
You want to put some money up?
Yeah. No, you're a ref.
I got 1,000. I'll put 1,000. I'm not gonna lie, if I trust in my teammate more,
1,000 each though.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Like I want 1,000 from Jason, you give 1,000 to Hassan, vice versa.
I didn't realize we were betting.
Oh, he's scared.
Kaya, get over here.
Oh man.
Go over there, baby. Come on.
Still sick?
Get down.
Yeah, a little bit. You hear it?
Down.
I'm mostly recovered, but I think my cardio is gonna be a bit shot. But I
Get
think
down.
it's good because you're a bit
Good
fucked
girl.
too. So I think we're both shit. But my job is basically to guard Max.
You're guarding Max?
I'm guarding
Yeah,
Max.
he's gonna guard Max. Now I'll start off guarding Max.
Nah,
and then
let
we'll
me
see.
start off because that's when I'll be at my peak.
He got. Listen.
You can't.
Bro, you
you're the
can't ref and be a
You are
fucking.
the ref.
You can't be betting.
The ref not side.
No.
No, bro. What do you mean?
You know about Shohei? Shohei Ohtani, the GOAT? It was for the girl's birthday party, man.
Yeah, no, she's dope. She's very well behaved, very well trained, and very trained. Yes, I mean very chill.
Ugh. Hi, Kaya.
Oh my God, that's how I know I'm playing with fucking Zoomers, bro. Look at these shoes.
What is it? It's over.
It's you, both of you. How old are you guys?
I'm 20. I'm 21.
Oh, there you go. How old do you think I am?
Ugh.
You look pretty grown. I'd say.
No, it's his dog.
26? 28?
I love you. I'm 33, brother.
Oh my
I'm about to be 33 next week.
Yo, you look good for your age.
You was setting up the clip because you know his ass wasn't no 26.
I swear.
Yeah, that was a little glazed. That was definitely.
No, I swear. You don't look that old.
Thank you. Oh my God. We gotta fucking hang out with the Zoomers more. Gaia, go back.
Nah, but you're.
No.
I know you're 25.
Back. Come here.
You know that? I don't know, 20? You're 20, right?
Place. Hang out with the Zoomers more. Gaia, go back.
Nah, but you're.
No.
I know you're 25.
Back. Come here.
You know that? I don't know, 20? You're 20, right?
Place.
Max, how old are you? You guys are young.
Good girl.
We might get to your age, hopefully.
Why, that's a weird thing to say.
Ludwig's older than me.
It's not obviously not true. He knows
He
that.
fucking lies
Obviously
about his age,
understands.
bro. He
Y'all
is.
like the same age, damn near.
No, you're just being
One day
hurtful.
we're gonna have the scruffy beards.
You're being
and y'all
hurtful to
gonna
me.
be
You're not gonna be able to
damn
grow a
near
beard, I feel like.
Oh yeah, I can't.
I don't think your dad doesn't grow a beard, I bet.
Oh, he has it's like patchy though.
Yeah. Oh wait, I've seen it.
And he's bald.
You're
All right, so
bald,
what's the
then.
bet? What are we doing?
We're doing 1,000. Well, 2,000.
We're ultimately on the same team come next week, I think, right?
Well, no, not him.
Oh, you're not on our team.
No, he's on.
Oh, I'm on the winning team. I'm team.
What do you mean? Why are you? Why is that the winning team?
Duke doesn't get to play, right?
No, he doesn't play.
If he's coaching, if he's playing.
If he got to play, that would
They're
matter.
just glazing Duke. It's fine. He's not playing, so
Are we gonna actually be using this? Because I'll take it seriously.
Yeah, you're going crazy. This is $2,000 on the line.
No, I thought we were both
$1 million
putting.
this month. You made like $1 million. Come on, bro. What are we doing?
I spent $30K yesterday.
What?
Charity.
Charity.
They said Android better.
How much you donate this year, Ron?
Oh, how much should I donate this year, Chad?
Yeah, check, because it's probably a lot. I know, you got to add it all up.
Dude,
It's like.
You know what's crazy?
Uh-huh.
I bid on Pokemon's thing.
Right.
I bid 20 grand. Someone outbid me, bro.
Damn, and you would have spent it too.
Yes.
No, I have the same thing going on.
Would you have been sad if you won?
No, I have the same
That would
setup
be
as
kind
you
of a good
guys.
stream.
It was a good stream. I peaked at 30K. I was
Yeah,
farming.
I mean not
I'm
that,
saying the
but
stream
I
with
have
Pokey.
4 modems. Oh, you have 2.
Yeah,
They have 2.
Yeah.
We gotta get 2 more modems.
I have 4 modems, and I'm
You know, I
streaming it
spent
off the
50K
desktop
on
as
Shroud
well.
once?
And the desktop is
What?
fine, unless
1
you guys
hour
have
with
an
the
issue
same
with your
thing,
desktop.
charity.
Wait. What do you? How do you do it on?
I spent 50K.
Well, I guess.
This is COVID
No,
numbers,
it's actually
so.
off the bag now.
Yeah.
We were originally I was streaming
Sure,
off the
yeah,
desktop
yeah.
and I swapped it
Okay.
to the bag. Kaya, no.
Oh, that's public.
back.
I made 1.3 total mil,
Yeah.
but I gave a $250,000 to my mods. I gave a $250,000 to charity, and then like what, $250,000 to taxes, and I pocketed the rest. It's like $500,000.
Can I do one of those, you think, or would it be as big?
That'd be kind of lame, no? Nah, you could do one. You basically, well, no, you're part-time right now, right?
What the fuck is that supposed to be?
Like part-time streamer?
I stream every day for like 10 hours.
You should not.
Are you gonna come back to Twitch?
Do not stream every day for 10 hours. Huh?
Are you gonna come back?
I have a contract with YouTube, man. I have
Did
a
he
contract
say
with
he's
YouTube.
not gonna come back to Twitch?
I have a
He's
contract
lying.
with YouTube. You're asking, yeah, that is a federal question to ask. He said, is he asking about going to Twitch after YouTube?
I'm a very confrontational.
Very loyal to YouTube. Love YouTube live streaming. 3 years, 2.5, I guess. Very loyal. Big Red.
All right.
You guys
In the midst of
good?
this chaos, my team once again, me and that white boy with all the swag in the world, okay? And the ass that can fight back. And an ass that won't quit. That's the team. We're Team Ass. Big booty team. We're going up against Jason the Wee Wee. Right there. Jason the Weenie.
Oh, shit.
Right there. And if we beat them, we become FAZE. They're no longer FAZE. I talked to Banks already. I hit him up and I told him, Banks, listen, Brother Banks, for years and years, we've been homies on and off camera. I think it's time. If your new crop of talent can't actually ball really fucking hard, we're gonna have to take their place in FAZE.
How many fucking streams are going on right now?
I don't know.
You got one? You're live? Are you live? We got 4 streams?
I'm just here to steal
3 streams?
Well, 5. Oh, you're not live?
I'm not live.
No, we.
Nah, man, sometimes I just like exist with like my friends and shit. Maybe it's stupid, I guess.
No, that's a great idea.
No, maybe that's dumb. Like,
it is pretty dumb.
What?
Honestly. Why not do that?
Oh, wait, what?
Because you can't serve top of the hour ad breaks.
Yes, you can.
At YouTube, you can't.
You can't serve ad breaks on YouTube.
Yeah.
They run more.
At the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break, as you guys know. Now, if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get 1 free Prime subscription a month. Use it on your favorite broadcaster. Hopefully that's me. Also, let's get a poll going, or not a poll, but like let's get a gamba going throughout this entire process. If we can do that.
August
Here's
17th,
a 3-minute ad break
18th,
now,
what
by
do
the way. We get some, let's get some side bets going.
I'm doing this event
in the
it's called
chat.
Streamer Games.
Okay.
It's like a bunch of
See
different
how that
teams of
works
streamers.
out.
I'm trying to get a FAZE team. I was wondering if you want to be a part of it. Chill, man. Chill.
I'm invited.
Yeah, I think you'd be fun there. I think you'd have a good time. I think you'd be good there. I think, you know.
Thank you, bro. I'd love
Yeah.
to do it. Yeah. Wait, so what is it? Is it
It's
just-
like it's a mixture of like real, like kind of sweaty events.
Okay.
Like
My left shoulder is already
99-yard
tweaking
dash
from earlier today.
legally distinct from the
I did
100-yard
upper
dash.
body push pull.
And
It's
then
a
like
light
some
workout
sillier
day.
things like the 1-yard dash.
Pretty good, Jason.
So it's like, you know, even if you're not good at sports or something, there might be an event.
I worked out in the morning, streamed a little bit, talked a little bit about politics.
So I mean, yeah, you'll probably do like the more
The
sporty
real
ones, but
politics,
like
the
if
real
somebody
war
on
that
your
we're gonna be
team
waging
isn't
is
good
here
at them. No,
in the
okay, I
fucking
do have an
arena.
issue though.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh no, is there something that you said?
Are you worried? Are
Nah,
you worried
it's
that I'm gonna?
well, you know, like
Are you? No, not about
You know how, like,
basketball in
FAZE-
general.
like,
Are
you
you
know how
worried that
FAZE
like
low-key,
my?
like, hates women and
Don't
shit?
worry, my audience is very tame.
Oh,
They're gonna be very chill. They're
It's more
not.
like, okay, every team's supposed to have like a woman on it.
Oh,
But like,
you know what I mean?
No.
The last
That's
time
not
y'all
my
had a
community. Those are
woman,
haters.
didn't-
It's
But
different.
who?
Race.
Oh,
Did
great.
Didn't go great. Different era.
Yeah, different era.
Before
different
you.
era. Yeah.
That was back when,
we want more
you know.
people on FAZE, but right now it's just like a friendly.
It's a, yeah.
So I don't know.
No, it'll come.
Oh, what has it?
He was saying that like
It'll come.
Remember, chat. The actions that you
Well, no, I don't
take
even think you do
actually
you.
reflect
I'm saying, okay, so I'm doing this event.
in the
I was gonna
broader
ask you if you want to do it
streaming
later.
space.
It's called
People
Streamer
do have
Games.
a negative opinion
It's
of
like
us, and today we're gonna dispel
it's
that
basically like Olympics,
by
but with
being
like
normal and good, right?
Yeah, but like groups of streamers. So like FAZE, OTV, OTK, and then.
Are you talking about the basketball tournament?
No, Streamer Games. The basketball tournament's not leaked. Don't
Wait,
leak it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, it's 4 people per team, but every team needs a girl. So I was thinking you 3, but.
Oh.
Y'all want Cutie?
Wait, whoa.
Why'd Max walk away?
Wait, you're talking about the charity?
Oh, nice.
The Streamer Games. What I texted you about.
Hell yeah.
No, yeah, I remember when you texted us.
But maybe it's like.
Can you guys keep an eye on her if you don't mind?
Maybe just like
Just
it's
make sure she
you
doesn't
3 and
walk
Lacey.
anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think Lacey.
I just want to make sure that she's like in the cool, in the shade. I don't
Maybe
want her
he's
to
just
overheat,
coach.
you know?
Yeah.
And then we give you Cutie.
I just forgot.
Wait, what happened to his leg?
I don't have a leash.
He fucked up his MC.
I thought I saw him
Game
playing.
time. He just can only shoot.
Oh, he was just shooting?
It's very hot. It is very hot. We would be better off playing on that, but there's people there, so.
Dude, it's fine. It cooled down a lot. I swear it's not that bad.
Oh my God.
Dude, you should rest. You're not young forever. What ball?
We should play with this one.
All right.
This one's kind of ass.
All right.
These
Oh,
guys
shit.
feel pretty good about our.
You guys live at the FAZE house?
About how technologically apt
just live
we
in LA?
are. Dude, okay, listen, you're clutch. You're clutch right now.
Ooh.
You're LeBron. You're LeBron with no Mickey Mouse
Okay.
rings. You're LeBron with real rings. LeBron
So
doesn't
you like
have
just
Mickey
visiting?
Mouse rings. I don't know why I said that.
What? Oh, yeah, no, it's pricey. It's very pricey. Well, I have a, you guys probably didn't pass it. I have like a Vespa, like those little Italian scooters. So you just can go, it's legal to go between cars. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, you know, I think it's like the highest organ donors are like bike drivers because they get killed a shit ton, but you skip traffic, you know?
I can't believe
Overall
we were here
worth it.
before 'em and ready to go.
Are we
And
ready?
Ready to rip. Are we ready? You want to tell the old people that they need to not play there? I know.
I mean, look, if you want to ask, if you want to cordially ask.
They're going to be like, fuck off. They're going to want to ball us for it.
I could never. I could never. These poor old people, right? They're fucking, it's their day off or. They need the shade more than us. We're in our 20s.
It's good.
and
It's good.
Hasan.
Give you what? Okay. March.
They want to play for it? Is that what he said? Dude, that'd be funny. Shoot for it would be funny as fuck.
Okay.
Shoot for it.
I'm gonna
All right,
bring my dog here too. It's nice and cool. Here. Let's play with that one. Your ball is ass. Thank you, sir. What's your name? What is it? Alan? Hasan. Nice to meet you.
You want to bring Kaya?
Yeah. Kaya, come. Come on. Let's walk.
I'll bring her. Hey, I'll bring her bowl.
Oh, thank you. Is there anything you have here that you want?
Huh?
Is there anything you got back here?
How the fuck do you move this?
What?
How do you move this without spilling?
You don't. Kaya, come. Oh my God, I'm burping up so much garlic sauce right now. You have no idea, chat.
All right.
Yo, put it back there, I think.
Where are you putting Kaya?
Right here with the boys. All right, Kaya.
Bro, you're...
What? I'm messy. I'm chaotic.
No, I'm talking about Jason. He stresses me out.
Why? What's wrong? Kaya, get over here.
He's injured.
Get down. Down.
Do you want her water?
You just put it right in front of her. Kaya, down. Good girl. Thank you for bringing it. Jason's injury worries you?
What'd you say?
Jason's injury worries you, you said?
He's fucked.
He made his
I'm
choices,
really not
brother.
worried about Gardner. He cannot... His shot is insane right now. Oh, that hurts. Can't do that to a man.
I'm sorry. I want to test your metal, you know what I mean? Once you're used to that, once you can outshoot that. No, keep shooting.
Because now my shot's
Keep
gone for
shooting.
the rest of the day.
Keep shooting. Once you outshoot that, we're good. That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
Get one in. Nah, retire.
Keep it going. Let's go. Let's go.
what is that?
One more.
Left. I don't got shit. Oh, this is a fun ball. I like that ball. You don't
Why
like
didn't
this
you
ball?
cash? Oh, you're trying to get some fruits?
Thank you, Ron.
This is wild.
What's the shot? How's the shot
This is
looking?
not what I was
Put
worried
it
about.
up.
This is not what I thought was going to happen. That would be a problem.
Looking like me.
Haven't you guys like literally shot here before? Like IRL shot?
Yeah, I don't know why his thing's not working. They stream here a bunch.
Yeah.
How do you mess this up? Yeah. We've never shot here. Oh, fuck, I can't see shit.
Damn, ball me. Left and short.
Our game plan, leave LUDWIG open.
I'm driving every
That's
time.
funny because that's his game plan for you. That's what he was telling me.
Hey, here's me and you right here the whole time with them one-on-one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You don't want to do that, bro.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you think you got
When
that?
I'm fully recovered, I'm actually going to become a demon.
I will tell you this much. After the 1,000 bucks challenge, we got kicked out of the gym.
Oh,
but
bro, you
we
quit.
didn't have
Me?
we didn't have 13 hours like you did.
How long?
We had like 8 or 9. So I made the executive decision to.
We're at 8 hours?
No. I got the 500 at like 5 hours or 6 hours.
Thank
I'm
you,
good
sir.
actually. I have my own water,
Appreciate
but
you.
thank you. I'll have it later. I mean, listen. I was in worse shape than you.
What the fuck?
I could not. Like my wrist tendons were exploding, and it fucked me up for the week. It took. Everything else was fine the next day except for my wrist. My wrist didn't heal for a week.
48 hours, I was back. Dope.
Like I took one day off from working out.
Not against none.
Your shit's busted? What's going on?
I don't know why we went to this close. Now we gotta go back. All right, that means
Poor Lud. Oh, well, poor Cutie, honestly. Cutie's gonna fucking cook me. This is gonna be my fault somehow.
Bro, that's all I want. I just want to go back to my beautiful wife. Stuck here. Bunch of sweaty men. Wait, is it like 5:30?
Yeah, it's 5:17. Woo!
Bang. Oh, damn. You swing it out, I make it every time.
I'm going up and I'm like, boom, pass it out.
And then rebound?
That's right. Here's the game plan though. Here, give it to me. So you pass it, you gotta check it in, right?
Yeah.
So you pass it to me, I'm like, Lud, right here. And I go, and I go, I go, boom, boom.
So, no, here's what you do. You check it in. Here's what, you check it in, right?
Oh, I'm checking it in.
Yeah, you're gonna check it in. Then you ball me right here.
Okay.
Ball me right here. And then I go, and then I get the rebound. And then you get that. You gotta get that, man. He doesn't listen.
So that's what I should be ready for.
Max isn't ready, right? His shit's broken. You fixed it? What? Yeah. It's from it's a bank shot. It's a bank shot. That's right.
No, Kai, get down. Down. Little lady.
Oh, Chill.
She's looking at me like, come on, Dad. There's so many dogs here.
All right,
I want to
yeah, never mind.
explore. Bro, after this whole
Well, he
shenanigans,
made
if they
1,000,
don't
but he
fucking
probably
blow us out.
He probably missed 4,000. Did you?
It's
Do you know
crazy.
that?
No, no pause, no sus. I mean, like, straight up, they have to do a fucking 13-0 game after all this. I suspect, right?
My shot.
With this entire process, they better be fucking devastating.
I'm fucking like.
I know, but
what you have
I
is
mean, Max
skill.
is
what you have is
really,
training. All right. What I have is
it's entirely
determination.
dependent
You
on
don't have
how
that.
well he shoots.
No.
I went for
my
13
estimation.
hours. You're gonna sit here and tell me
I think he's
You don't have focus then.
if he shoots well, then we're in trouble. If he doesn't, then we win.
Do you think the ref does this before games? He walks
Don't
up and
worry
goes,
about it.
guys,
You'll
by the
see
way,
it when-
no traveling.
Bro, you see
no
it. You'll
carries,
see it when it
okay?
happens.
When we're talking about
No,
double
I'm kidding.
dribbles,
We're
none
just-
of that.
I'm just gonna post up.
no
What do
double
you mean?
dribbles.
Yeah, that's it.
What's our game plan? I'm
And then
6'4".
charge,
That's our game
charge.
plan.
Yep. All right, what are we playing to? What are the rules, ref?
All right. Wait, why are we asking Ronaldo, bro?
'Cause he's the ref.
What do you want to play to, Max? What are we thinking?
Let's play to 13.
Why are you talking to Max?
Okay, let's
Ref,
play
you-
to 12.
what are we playing to?
You have to
Play to 12.
Yeah,
ones and twos. Pass it in, right?
Ones and twos. Pass
Do we have to pass in?
Pass ins.
Okay.
Take it out every time.
Take it out every time.
Every
Let's-
time.
Do you want to shoot for ball? Do we want to shoot for ball? Who wants to win?
Yeah, we want to shoot for ball. Yeah.
Okay, who wants to shoot?
There you go,
Oh,
man.
time on me? Oh, okay. All right.
You want to shoot?
Shoot for ball. Shoot it for
Let
ball.
Ludwig shoot.
Nah, let Jason shoot.
Yeah, let's
Hey,
shoot. Let's shoot.
RPS, loser shoots. Me and you. The Smush Parker and Kwame Brown of this group.
is RPS?
Rock, paper, scissors. I've never heard that. I've never heard that either.
How the fuck have you never heard that?
I say rock, paper, scissors. I do too.
Wow.
But I use my context clues.
Okay, all right. I'll shoot.
Rock.
Wait. Have you ever seen anime?
Yes.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Good shit. That was a. What the? Fuck?
Chill. You
Guys,
can't talk
let the master work. He knows what he's doing.
Oh my god.
It's all good. Hey,
Is it best of three or what?
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Best of three. Best of three.
Let's go.
All right, what ball are we playing
you
with?
want to play with this one or the red one?
That's it? You get the 1,000 after that? It's 2K, so we're playing for 2K total, 1K each.
I'm gonna give this to you guys. Thank you.
All right. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not warm and my body's fucked up. I'm gonna do what I can.
I worked out this morning. I'm not exactly.
All right, who's starting?
Are we doing best of three or one game?
We're doing one game?
No, we should do best of three, I think,
Best
right?
of three? Shit.
I mean, we'll see how long
No,
one
we
game
should put
takes.
20 on each game then. If we're doing
Yeah, true.
God
This is just
damn.
for this game. Just for this game, it's 1K.
My brain is broken. I got him.
You got him? Let me
I
take
got
him
him.
early.
Let me
All
try.
right,
I want to
all
see.
right,
I
all
want to
right.
see how he plays.
Straight to
Because
it.
like watching.
Oh, your knees are bad?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm old, man.
Bro, he's
I'm
33, man. Well, what's up with your ankle?
My ankle's bad.
Really?
I almost brought one.
You gotta give me 5 shots to get warm.
All right.
I ain't doing no stretching.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's all he needs.
Come on. Yeah, Jason.
Oh shit.
There we go.
It's okay.
If you can make those when they help on me, we're good.
1-0.
Just keep up the good D. You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Oh, I feel good. That was on you.
Bro, he's
No, that was on
faster.
you.
What do
You
want me
had
do?
to help. He was out of bounds.
That's all you gotta do, literally.
Line. I got him. Ref, what's the call there?
That's out.
All right, cool.
Out.
Hey, out.
What
Ref,
did you
call it
not hear
out.
about? I did not stretch or shoot. I am not warmed up. You gotta give me 5 shots. Double off Ludwig, but deep in. Oh.
All right, ref, what are we doing here?
Fuck no.
Ref, what are we doing here?
Ball.
Bro,
Ref on his
bro.
fucking phone reading chat.
Either way, it's out off you, or it's a foul, no? Either way.
Regardless, though, it's y'all ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Back out.
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh my God.
Hey.
Good. Hey, good
Yo,
fight, Lud.
you gotta box
I'm in
out.
there.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm in there.
My mouth is already dry.
I'm
So
so
hot.
actually same.
I'm good though. He's not gonna be getting no easy like points.
2-1.
2-1, Hoggers.
Don't call us that. Just team hockey for today.
Oh, bad shot. Oh, good.
Jason, you gotta box him out. You gotta box him out.
He can't. Watch that 3. He wants it. He wants that 3 bad.
Oh my.
I got
Bro, what are you
extra knee
doing?
bands if you want them.
Screen left. Swap.
Oh, foul, foul,
Oh,
foul.
damn, and 1.
Bad foul. Are you okay? Sorry about that.
Sorry, they made it. 2s.
Hold on. Let me get water.
Water break, my guy's old.
Kaya, get down, baby. Kaya, get down.
Apparently we're doing quarters.
Come here, Jason, meet up.
It's so fucking hot.
All right.
What? Oh.
I think you need to check it in initially. Because,
No.
well, there's doubling you.
Yeah, that's fine. You just dive in.
Huh?
Yeah, you just dive in.
You know, but I think, okay, then let's do that, but then instant pass back, I can make that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, but like you were slow on the pass back on one because Jason had to come in and he had to foul to stop me. So just do an instant pass
My
back on one.
shoulders twitching, look.
That means 7 years of good luck. It's 2-2. 2-2.
No, it's 3.
2-2.
Aren't we 3?
No, 2-2.
Oh. 3-2. It's all good.
I'm not gonna lie.
He can't.
Ludwig, Jason don't play like this against nobody else.
Jason turns it up against me.
He can't play like that every time. He can't play like that every time. Don't worry about it.
Disappoint.
Oh, shit. You're good. Switch. Good shot.
Straight.
Get out there.
All the way. No.
You got it.
You didn't have to do that. You can go up.
No,
Be
Jason's
more
got
confident.
Jason's handsy against me.
4-2.
4-3.
4-3.
Let me take it.
Ball's in. Here.
Straight right.
Here. Look.
Fuck no.
No, it's off you, baby.
Whoa. Bro, you just know. You just went to pass and got it back. Come on. Man, I know you see it. I'll shoot for that.
Wait, what do you mean? Why is that a
Are
problem?
you shooting for it?
It looked like you.
Are you
bro,
shooting?
You passed the ball, left your hand, and you
Ref
brought it
said
back.
you shot for it. Ball, I said it.
Wait, why does that matter?
Wait, let him shoot
Because
for
that's a
it.
self pass. You can't do that.
So basically, he did one.
But
of
you
these. He did one of
say
these.
you
Basically,
say.
let me just show you.
Yeah, please.
That's not what he did. He was going to pass, he lost the ball and got it back.
Why is that illegal?
You can't do that.
It's a self-pass. He's right, but he didn't. I mean, you could say that his hands never left the ball, but
I never heard of this.
No, he gave it.
You got ancient runes, ancient tech.
Who's saying I don't have a
do you want me
So you're
to?
saying you can't do this?
No, you here.
Bro, the professor was built on this.
Yeah, okay. Are you checked in?
Oh no. I thought you said here because you're showing me.
Oh.
All right, 4-3, hey. 6-3.
6-3. We good, Jason. We good.
It's you.
Y'all might have to play mad hard, bro. So I need you to guard this nigga.
Get there, finish. Nice.
Not bad, Lud. Not bad. Hey, good job.
We good.
9-3.
I know his joints are fucking aching right now.
You good.
Oh fuck. How do I miss that? It's sad. Oh shit. Hit him. Oh yes.
Out. Didn't go in. Take it out.
Woo. Okay, Lud.
That's 11. That's 11.
12.
9-12. Game point. It's 1K each.
Oh no. Good D. Good D, Max.
Get out.
Screen left. He wants that 3.
Nah.
Shit.
Yo, let's come back.
You want to take him?
We just gotta play
No,
mad
I
hard.
got him.
11-5.
Hey, no. God damn it.
6-5. No foul on the leg.
6-5?
Yeah.
I mean 6-11. I said that's not tight.
I'm 6'4". No way. No way.
Shot!
That's so crazy. That was.
That foul?
Oh no. Oh, sick. No, it's not. No, it's not. That was good. That was clean.
That was clean?
I mean,
Player says it's clean.
it's clean enough.
Clean enough, all right.
That scared the shit out of me. No way. God damn it.
Every time.
Oh.
Everyone's getting slow. 7-11.
7-11. You want to swap?
No, not yet. It's mid-game.
7-11. You want to swap?
No, not yet. It's mid-game. Hand up, hand up. He wants that.
Oh.
Fuck.
Come on. Come on.
He wants that again.
Oh, what?
Nah, you got it.
Good D, Lud, good D. Keep it going.
Damn. Come on.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Reaching foul, reaching foul.
Good D, good D. You want to stay on?
Yeah, I'll tell you, I'll stay on him.
Clamp on him. You got this.
Come on.
Oh, that was off me.
What?
Fuck.
It's all right.
Nice block, but it was out.
Hey, get it in. Come on, let's go.
Oh, 11-7.
7-11. Pick right coming. You're fine, though.
Swap.
Fuck.
Yeah, help me there.
I love you.
Yeah, help me there.
You want me to do help D up
Well,
there?
he just screened. He just screened.
Okay. All right.
I just can't get there.
Ball's in.
Stop.
That was not a foul on me. That was a foul on Lud.
But he didn't call foul on me, no?
Oh, you didn't call?
Wait, that was definitely out on Max, no?
No. I hit it out. I blocked him.
Nah, I think that you can't call the foul that late, I'm saying.
I ain't call foul.
I thought you fouled him.
I did foul the shit out of him, but he kept playing. Well, Caitlin Clark?
Look at him. Trying to get an ISO.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Wait. Someone's mic fell.
Oh, it's yours, Max.
Wait, it's 11-10?
11-10.
Shit, bro.
You want me to guard him or you got him?
Take him. You should be juiced.
Let's do. Let's do
Sure,
win by 2.
Can we get our timeout?
Yeah, sure.
Out by Max. Is it straight or win by 2?
I think win by 2. Wait, where's my dog? Oh, Kaya, come here. What are you doing over there? Get over here. Get over here, Kaya. Place.
All right.
It's playing out exactly in the way that I said it would. Obviously, we play a heavy post. I pass it off. They double me too hard to Lud. Lud could finish, or I just
look. We just
got
to get one stop.
Massive height and massive size.
Forget about them. We just need one stop. So
yeah,
I
know.
Max.
That's a big problem. Max is.
No, I hear you.
Max is pretty fast. He's like I said, he's a perfect counter.
If you take him early and I collapse on him, he's gonna pass to Jason. Jason misses a good amount of time. Win by 2.
Let's do win by 2.
All right, ready?
We are gonna be teammates next week.
Oh, we are.
Ball in session.
I got him.
So let him take
Just don't let him ISO. Lud, don't let him ISO. No way! Rip it.
Come here. No screen, get back.
Oh my God, Lud! Oh, fuck.
You gotta take it out, Hand up.
Nah.
Me, Jason, my bad. Shoot it. This line. Relax, get off.
Here. Oh. Just put it up.
You want, shooter, you want.
Hey, Lud!
What's up, baby? We got time. This ball safe.
We don't have time. I'm
That's all
fucking,
right.
I got no energy. That's it. That's game.
Oh, that is it.
Good game.
Oh, shit.
12-10, the podcast.
Good game,
Finish,
Lud.
baby.
You did great. Where my fucking haters at now, huh?
Oh, shit.
Oh, you're too old. Oh, you
How you
don't have
okay?
any basketball. Like, obviously now they're gonna say, oh,
too
you
much fur for
fucking
this.
destroyed a bunch of little kids who were 5'4". Max will cook all of you. Jason's pretty good too. Won't say the same about Lud.
Hit my 2.
Balled your fucking.
Hit my 2. That's all I need.
Balled your heart out, dude. You did great.
Man, Max is hard to stop though. I felt
know.
like I was playing fine defense against him, but he was just finishing every one.
If he wasn't, he has a really good, like
got
a
great
shooting.
everything.
He has a really good shoot fake, like a shooting fake, accompanied by a hezzy, and then directs it, and then he drives in. But I can't. If I stop him, if I try to stop him, if I try to clamp on him on the shoot, he's always gonna pass me super easy because he's literally half my weight.
Yeah. But I mean, a couple times I was able to come double.
Yeah. So
And
that's
then-
why I was like, if you noticed, when I was not letting him get an ISO, he was trying to get Jason all the way out here, and he was trying to one-on-one you, but I would always plant right there.
Yeah.
I was in the center of the paint.
I hear you.
Cognizant of where Jason is, where my guy is, while simultaneously making sure I can come to you on help defense if he passes you somehow. So you got to do that as well.
Come on. We're going to win this game.
So we're doing best of 2, like 3 of 2. I mean, a 2 of 3.
What time is it?
How much you weigh, Max?
Like 180.
You play with
Who's
the
got
dudes
time?
On the RDC.
Yeah.
Are they good? Like the guys on the league that we're gonna play against.
538.
Are they gonna fucking destroy me? Because
I'm trying to be back at by like 6, but I'm gonna be late.
Because I'm a little worried. I
That's
heard
right,
that there's
but,
like people playing with like pro
I might
am
not run the
leaguers.
full best of 3. It might just be a break even. We'll see.
How are we doing it? So every game 1,000?
Yeah, this is just a fresh 1,000.
Okay, cool.
But I might not be able to run the 3rd if you guys win. Just a heads up, because we're running late. But we'll see. Same thing, right? Everything's same.
Ball in session.
Good reach, Lud. Good reach. Bad shot for me. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
You good? I was worried you were gonna fall. That's why I was holding you.
I appreciate you.
Ball's in.
Oh, fuck. Can't jump.
Nah.
Did you blow the whistle to say off by a little?
Shot!
What?
2, 1, pause.
What was
It's
that?
good D though. I mean, it scares me.
Nah, you just yell fuck.
You're making me.
After you made it.
You're making me release way before I would.
Whose team you on here? Wait, I got
That
an
was a
issue.
2.
We got an issue with this ref though.
But what are they saying?
I saw it. It honestly
2.
looked like a 2. I'm not gonna lie.
2.
What's chat saying?
Bro, we got a ref. We don't need chat.
Yeah, but you don't hope.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. I was looking.
Just give it to him. They're saying 2. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1.
Oh, you want to check it back in? Let's check it back in.
You good.
Put that ass down in the paint.
Come on, Jason. Come on, Jason. Come on, Jason.
Look.
That is not basketball.
That's right. That's right. Big body.
Every play.
I'm not gonna lie.
Big body.
Every play. Every play.
Oh shit.
How much you weigh?
I'm not sure. I'm helping down on everything though.
Hey.
Oh, foul.
What? Yo, that's good. Foul.
Bro, what do you mean?
You wet as fuck.
I mean,
I'm helping down. I'm helping down.
you put your whole body on that every time.
Yo, Jason, do that. Make the call foul. You gonna start taking outside shots.
Sorry.
It's all right.
What is it?
2-3. 2-3.
Yo, he's just sitting paint waiting for me. I got 2 niggas on me, so. As long as you can hit that.
Come on. Oh my God.
What's the call, ref?
That would be out by Jason.
Appreciate that. What's the signal? You're probably High School Musical with that.
Let's play it low.
I know. I got your help. Get to me. Jason, right there, yo. Yo, I'm telling you, bro.
I should have just painted. I should have backed him up. My bad.
Iron wall, bro. You're not pushing it over. Give it. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Threes.
Take him.
You want me to take him?
Yeah, for this one. I got paint.
Oh, damn.
Rip him, Lud. Clip on him.
You don't got it. I'm here.
Ah, shit. Oh, yes, peace. I get it. No, yes. Oh my God, I thought I missed that.
4-3.
All right, push hard and we get a timeout.
66 minutes, 1,000 calories burned.
I got fucking. That was good math. I got 2 hours. You're late as fuck.
Back him up.
Oh, that was a good shot.
You got him?
Huh! Beat him. Back him down. 5.
It's ugly, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Timeout, ref.
5-3. What are we using the timeout for?
We each get one. Using it for my ass is tired.
Sometimes I have
What
to
do
be
you
a
say,
little
Ron?
cheeky.
Hey, good looks. It's going well.
You're doing great.
I know.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
You
I
could
feel
improve your performance.
Dion. I think it's off-ball movement on offense. But usually when you're ISO against him, like there, I just box out Max. And you should win that. So, I mean, like he pushes me into you to fuck up the shot, but.
You had a couple good rebounds.
Yeah, that's
a couple
all. I'm
good tips.
just trying to get good rebounds, good D. So if you don't have to worry about D,
you're doing great.
No cheap, never. Never. You didn't see anything cheap, did you? I appreciate that. You want to check it in?
Do you want to check it in?
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, did you check it in?
Back, I'll shoot this 3, I'll make it. I'll shoot it.
Aw. I don't miss those. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's you. X is you. Four, 5.
I'm too fat.
Who's checking?
He caught me on the back foot. I couldn't even plant. Pick left coming, Lud. Pick left. Get help, get help. You got help. I got help. Oh, stay.
Shit. Hey!
Oh, that's a travel.
No, foot never went down. Did it land?
That was, you changed your pivot foot.
All right.
You changed your pivot foot. He's right.
What score?
5-4.
You're doing great, Ronaldo. Kaya, place. Sorry.
Don't touch it, Ron. Don't touch it, Ron.
Pick right. Still on right.
God damn, Ludwig. Shit.
He's big body.
Moving screen.
Big body Ogren. Pick left. No.
Wait, what's the whistle? What's the whistle? Or check up. You can't blow the whistle like that.
Kaya, hey. Come here. Go.
We got dog.
Go. Place.
We would not have checked up.
He's being a little bad right now, though. He's trying to get out. Kaya. Down. Kaya. Down. Good girl.
I'll check up again.
Oh, fuck. That's
Ron, the whistle don't work
I
now?
called it. I did.
Ron, you don't wait for someone to call foul to blow the whistle. You want me to hit that 3? I got you. I'm good for 1.
What is that?
6'4"?
I know. That's why you gotta play that side.
Oh, no. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
Jason. Yeah, Jason. 6'4". Do you if you got it? Don't force. I'll come.
Oh, come on. Oh,
You right,
come on, Lud. No, I was talking to
He beat
him.
me. He beat my ass.
You pushed him.
Yeah, give him a little push. Give him a little love.
You want to still guard him?
Yeah, I'll take him. Well, if you check in, it's you this time.
Oh, shit. No! God damn it.
All right, 6'5".
That's just physics. There's nothing I can do.
6'5" us. 6'5" Pogs. Taking it.
Ball's in.
I'll stick with him. What shirts are you wearing?
What is it, 6 up?
6 up.
Jason, we literally tied, bro.
Put it up.
Confidence.
Stay right there. Oh. Oh.
Hey, slow down on offense.
Yeah, you're right. There's no reason for me to shoot there.
All right, this is your assignment. I got paint. I got help.
No.
Take your time. Ready, right back.
Outside all the way.
There you go.
7-6.
8-6.
Oh, good boy. Stay close. Hey, right there. Take it out.
Screen right. Get there, Jason.
Oh, fuck. I was trying to pass you. Damn, Jason. He wants that.
I'll let him have it. He's not shooting.
You're not losing, bro. He's not shooting that. Back up. Go under the screen. It's LUDWIG. Go under the screen. He's not shooting.
Ooh.
Hey!
Okay.
Yo, LUDWIG can't score. LUDWIG can't score.
Excuse me.
Scoring, we're not gonna win.
Excuse me. I think it's 9-6.
9-6.
And he just scored.
That's what I'm saying. Jason, you can't let that happen. I'm there.
Hey! Good help.
Put that shit up.
Swish. Fuck. Wanted that.
He's not confident in his shooting abilities. That's why I'm giving it to him. I'll let him have it. I told you. Put it up. You got this.
1-on-1.
Oh,
Hey, good attempt. That's 10?
10 what? 10 what? It's not game point. Yeah, sure. Hey, back the knee.
I mean, here, you check back up. It's a foul, it's a foul. I traveled because he collapsed on me.
Shot.
Oh my God! That's annoying. He's relying on him. He's relying on Jason because he's not confident in his shot.
Hit one, Max.
That's why he's not shooting twos anymore. Shooting ones. Go up. Put it up.
Oh, that's out. That's out. On you.
No.
You're not allowed to step out and then be the first one to touch it back in.
Yes, bro. I blocked my 2 feet, come back in. Yes, you can.
You can't. No, you can't be the first one to make contact if you're the one who brings it out.
All I know is I block the shit out of it.
You bumped me because technically that's a foul. I come back in at 2 feet.
I'm cool if you call the foul, but you can't bounce in and then come back. Swear you're considered out.
Nigga, I went out and then I came back.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't be 2 feet out and then come back in and be first one to touch it.
I shot for that one call.
You can shoot for it, yeah. I'll shoot for it if you want. But I think the foul is more realistic than. Appreciate you, kid. You want to check up or you? You check up.
No, don't go in.
You check up. You check up.
No. You check it up. Let's.
Do you want a timeout? You guys have one.
Max, you good? You good? Are you calling out plays to your audience? Secretly?
Our ball.
He shot it.
Yeah, I shot it.
No. I shot it before we checked in.
LUDWIG shot for it.
Hey. Oh. Game point.
Point. Big body, orange. Hey, I'm over here.
Shot.
Oh, what the fuck? Good D. He's gonna try to bring it back with a.
He's gonna go right.
He's gonna try to rally with a 3. He's gonna try to. No, I got him.
Let me take it.
I got.
Okay. Wait, I thought you were watching pace still.
I was going over to Jason. Do you want to get him still?
I think I get him 3. You get him paint. It's better.
Let me get him.
All right.
Trust me.
All right. Check up.
No, because he's not gonna shoot 3s.
Okay.
I'll let him have that. He's trying to rally. He's trying to rally with a 3. He doesn't have another one. You don't have another one on that. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh! Hey. Straight or 2? We're win by 2, right?
Can you win off a 2 or no?
Sure. Sure. Yeah.
Pause. No, I'm not gonna play with the kid in there. That's not worth. Hey, back out.
Nope.
Oh, bad shot. Oh, we win by 2s?
Yep.
Where's the camera?
That's it, baby. Hey, LUDWIG and Hasan combined for 13. Don't forget.
Hey, what's that? How much is that?
That's
2
2K
bands?
pop.
Hey, good game. Good game.
Boys. Nice.
Can we cut the deal since you scammed me the first time?
The what?
Can we cut the deal since you scammed me the first time?
How about I just call Pokey?
The whole pot.
I'll just call Pokey.
I'm never for cool.
I lost 30K yesterday, man. I need this.
No, I'm just kidding.
The charity thing?
I play with
I
Zoomers
spent
every
30K on
fucking
it.
week.
You play with who?
I didn't play with anyone. I bought like shit. I bought like a signed Elden Ring poster from the guy who made the game.
What?
For 21K.
Oh, he'll beat me on 1s, I think. I think he'll beat me on 1s. He's too fast. I mean, to be fair, it's entirely dependent on who dominates.
You guys did good.
Shaq and Kobe.
If he misses,
you guys see that we combined for 13 there. That was like,
yeah.
It was because like you don't know who's gonna score.
Just like Enver Hoxha once said, between China and Albania, we make up half the world's population. LUDWIG and myself made 13 buckets.
13 buckets today.
Good job.
Hey, yes sir, baby.
What were you gonna say?
Saying Trump just got shot.
You little clip farmer, you. You're doing great. You're doing great on TikTok. All you guys are.
Huh?
I see your shit all the time.
There's like
Funny
this
as fuck.
girls basketball team in
What?
Colorado that like I paid for all their jerseys.
I'm pretty ass.
So they gave me one. I like donated. Just like to help them get supplies for the season.
Much shorter than me. He's a very good player, but he's much shorter than me.
Not a big team. It's like
How do you feel
high
about the
school
game?
girls,
About,
Colorado, you wouldn't
you
know.
You versed Max and you won. How do you feel about it?
I'm very excited to defeat Duke Dennis's team in the upcoming Creator League alongside Max, as a matter of fact.
You're gonna be teammates with him.
Yeah, that's right.
See that, Mark?
Mark hit me up. He sent me a text message. He's like, oh, like, are you good? Do you play basketball? And I just said, yep. And apparently that was good enough for him to pick me.
That's bullshit, because you know what I texted him?
On the 4th or 5th player on our team.
I texted him. I said, because he was thinking about who to pick, I said, they call me the white LeBron. And then he said, Ludwig, who the hell calls you that? And then he didn't pick me until the very last pick.
Yeah. I call you the white mamba, and that I thought was like pretty nice for you.
The white shroud of Twitch.
Yeah.
Do you guys think the ref called some bullshit today?
Sometimes you would just blow your fucking whistle. Yeah, you were horrible. You're genuinely one of the worst refs to ever do it.
I thought you did great. You were trying hard. You were farming some clips. Can't wait to see it on the TikTok.
You should retire today.
Thank you. Now what? Now we just walk away. Damn, bro, Max.
I gotta go.
Are you out?
Yeah, I'm late, bro. I've been here 2 hours. I got here at 6.
Good girl, Kaya. You were the star of the day. Do you know that?
Hey, good bucket at the end, though. That was great.
I mean, yeah, that was luck. I was lucky.
I know. That was like contested as fuck. Yeah, it got very dicey.
Not really.
Wait, it was 11-11.
You had to play a third game.
Nah, I wasn't.
You and Max have the same insane ego. To be 11-11 and both be like, nah, it's like 11-0 right now.
No, I don't think it's ego. Max is a very good player. I'm just.
Well, I know, but it's confidence in your own skill.
Max is a better player than me. I am just.
But like
so
ultimately,
much
like
bigger
it's a
than
coin
him.
flip, right?
I'm
if your
telling
shot
you.
goes in, that's a coin flip. If his shot goes in.
He's a much better player for a team than me. He's a much more valuable player to any team than myself because I'm a shitty big man. But if there's someone who's like much smaller than me, yes, of course, I'm gonna have to play. I didn't even play as well as I wanted to. But you can play at the top of the hour.
Hey, what'd you think?
By subscribing.
What'd you think of me out there?
You did phenomenal.
Did my job, huh?
I thought you were gonna be much worse. I'm gonna be honest.
Why?
Like, I think you did better than I expected.
Oh, man, I did my job.
You were not a burden.
Of course not, man. I got my boards. I had my D. You know, I got a little rough on D. I got fouled him a couple times.
No, you did great. That was great. Bro, what do you mean? They fucking fouled the shit out of me too.
Well, you kind of have to against the good players. Kind of how it works in basketball. All right, baby.
I don't know. I don't think I fouled Max that much.
Yeah, that's like a 6'5" advantage, bro. It's like, what are you talking about? Damn, I cut my eye. All right.
Like Duke Dennis would destroy me, I think. Why am I thinking about Duke Dennis?
I don't know. That's
it's because
weird.
because I watched the AMP games with RDC, and the only person I saw that was real good was Duke, and then I saw old clips of Chris. Chris, if this clip gets to you, you were a fucking legend, my man. What happened? I mean, I'm
Chris
waiting
next
for
door?
your yeah.
He's good?
I'm waiting for your recovery.
Oh, he's injured?
I mean, he's. I think so.
Fuck, that sucks.
Your rage. This is the reason why you're ducking me, because you know.
Bro, he's really injured.
I know.
All right, man. I gotta go.
All right. Good
Yeah,
game,
my
man.
eye fucked up. See you later, man. Appreciate you. Nice to meet you guys.
I want to see if they want to play more.
You guys talking
I'll
about
fuck
me, or?
around a little bit more.
You guys talking about me?
And if not, we'll just.
I didn't make that 1-3.
We'll just get out of here. Well, let me see. What?
Yeah, for sure, man.
The Kobe's? And if not, we'll just.
I didn't make that 1-3.
We'll just get out of here. Well, let me see. What?
Yeah, for sure, man.
The Kobe's?
How you doing?
These aren't Kobe's. They're Kyrie Irving. These are the anti-vaxxer sevens.
All right, right here. And sun's going this way, so take
You know
it.
what I'm talking about? Kyrie Irving, flat earther. It's my
Sorry,
goat.
sweaty, man.
I love him. What?
What's your name?
13.
Nathaniel Ludwig. Good to meet you, man.
Why? What are you gonna do? Take them off me? Why are you asking what size I am?
Sign his shirt? Yeah, or I got you.
No.
All right, where you want it?
I don't even know if they sell them.
All right,
I bought them. So he got canceled. And when he got canceled, I went and I bought a bunch of them. Like I bought like all these different colors.
Hey, good to meet y'all.
And they were like
how's it going?
$30, $40. It was like
Kiki's?
crazy because like they
fuck
discontinued
yeah.
his line. So they were just trying to get
Really?
him,
The
get them all
Mo
out.
Lose one?
Yeah.
So if
The
you go
mint?
to like an outlet store or something like that, they probably have them and it's probably
Really?
very cheap. And they're great.
Dang. All right.
I love
well,
these
hey,
shoes.
he owes me money then.
And I love Kyrie Irving. Don't agree with everything he says, but I do like him as a ball handler.
Son, you meet this guy?
No.
So you met me before at Melrose one time.
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
I was telling him how I was like
What's
a
up?
2-year.
You owe me $100.
Why?
He said he was a fan of me, and then he said I introduced him to you.
Okay.
I don't even think he watches me anymore now.
2-year sub.
Sorry, bro.
5 years with the
And I'm doing the math, and it's like if you were 2-year sub to me, and you're 5-year sub to him, and I introduced you to him, you're not sub to me anymore.
Yeah.
So you owe me like 100. What's the math there?
I got you.
120.
Well, I just made you $2,000, so.
Okay, so it wasn't teamwork.
No,
Come down to the bag.
It was.
No, he made it for me, Chad.
No. I did.
It wasn't an equal effort.
I did like a quarter of the work.
Good to
You
meet
got
you, man.
75% of the way. You guys want to take a photo?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Oh no.
Nah, man, I get it.
I fucking.
All right, what's the move?
Crazy. I have your hoodies crazy.
What do you guys need to do after this?
Russell?
Wait, where at?
How's that?
Well, was it the event, the big streaming event you did with the
I do.
Streamer Wars?
Speedruns.
Oh, Fast 50?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Melee tournament.
He's gone. He's
Oh,
out.
yeah. Wait, that's awesome.
I could play one-on-ones if you
That's
want.
cool. You play Melee?
I don't play Melee.
Oh, okay.
I think I got like one
I
more
made
in
some
me,
fun.
maybe. We can play
You got a
some other
computer,
people
bro,
here.
Slippy, even a
but-
laptop, like that shit, it's addicting.
And are you gonna keep streaming? I said I
But
would
it's also toxic.
come on your stream if you want.
Yeah, I get you.
After. Like I'll end my stream.
FPS it is. Hey, well, good to meet y'all. I gotta
you guys
go.
are grinding.
Are they still shopping?
All right, peace out, y'all. Sure, man. Weren't you here last time?
Yeah, you remember when I beat Ray?
I do.
Let's do it.
Well, okay.
Oh, you want to take a
Scored
you wanna-
against
you wanna
Ray.
get flicked up?
Oh, I'm down.
It's not like you guys didn't play to 11. Hey, it was a good shot. Sure, man.
Oh, also, we don't have the collab. I was just throwing it out there.
What's up? Hey, you want out of the sun? That's right.
Where are you guys gonna go? I'll come. I'll end stream if you guys are gonna go right now.
All right, peace out.
Thank you. Oh, there's my ball. Let's turn this off.
All right, bye, Oz.
It's so wet. Bye, Lud. This was good, Lud. Maybe one day we'll be able to play basketball again without other people.
Also, check this undercover.
What's that?
Shirt pockets.
Oh, that's sick. Melrose? Melrose. What time is it? I could take you to my friend's studio if it's still open. It's a store. Take the children, just like I did with Aiden back in the day, to reconstruct. Probably shouldn't do that, all things considered. Consider what happened to Aiden. People like Tate, they're gonna find like a new Andrew Tate clone. My friend's Melrose store closed at 7. If you guys want to go, Max, Jason, it closed at 7. It's 6 right now. My friend's store, it's a. They just have like thrifted shit, and he makes like custom stuff as well.
Is it nice clothes?
Yeah.
Is it unclosed or?
No, it's not unclosed.
How far is it from here?
It's on Melrose.
I'm not from here. I don't know where it's.
Oh. It's like at least 20.
What do you want? What time
It's up to you guys.
You want Valencia? Yeah.
That's also on Melrose, I think.
Shit closed by now, no? Hassan got better fashion than Jason. There's one.
They know.
There's a Valencia, but it's not gonna have crazy. Yeah, bro.
What's up?
I'm not gonna lie, I've seen me at my full potential though.
That's right. You're right.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I was real parasocial when you dated that porn star.
Oh, Janice? Oh my God.
Yo, I told you I'm a Twitcher.
That's a deep cut, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's been a long. That was like.
I told you I'm a Twitcher, bro.
You were watching me back then. That's like 2019. I had 300 viewers.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
I was just on the app just.
What's up?
You know
You watch my
What's his
shit?
name?
How did?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
I mean, that's what my cousin said.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course.
Well, can I get a shout out now?
Shit.
Come on.
Shout out to you.
What's your name?
Oh, that was so funny.
What's your name?
Solly.
Damn, he just fucking destroyed you. Oh, I cursed. I'm sorry. Solly?
Yeah, Solly. So
How
can I
old are you?
get- Huh?
How old are you? Here, let's take a photo. Come on.
13, I'm bad at your
Let's go.
Can I get a shout out now?
Yeah, I did. I give you shout out to Sally.
Alright, shout out to Plug Production.
These kids are awesome.
But now you didn't expect that, huh?
No, I did not, cause like I said, I had like 300 viewers back then. I was a tiny streamer.
No way
That's
you
crazy.
had 300 viewers.
No, yeah, that's like 2019. I was, unless maybe when I went to the AVN, I was a little bit bigger. I was like 5K, maybe 10K. Chat will know. I started in 2018, but like I wasn't full-time until 2020. I started streaming full-time in 2020. Before then, I had a other job.
Do not mass report his channel, bruh. What's wrong with y'all?
That's a dickhead shit.
That's fucked up.
No, you can like there can be a child on your.
No, not that. You're about to go to the chat.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yo, Max, you good?
I can't even. What's happening here? Stop saying glazing. Okay, these guys are. One day you could be like him. One day you could be like, oh, I saw you playing basketball, and now I have 20,000 viewers.
You want to play a quick 1v1 versus my brother?
No, I'm good, man. I'm tired. Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
All right.
Always talking shit about you. I'm like, nah, dude, Hasan, guy.
All right.
Yo, Hasan, we gotta go shopping?
Yeah, I'll do it. Here, who's streaming?
Both of us, all three of us.
All three of you guys?
Shit, we got three.
Okay, tell them what the channels are. I'm gonna end it here.
Can I get the HasanAbi host or not? Hey.
I can't host all three of you.
Stable Ronaldo. Text of the week.
And PLAQUEBOYMAX.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna go hang out with them. But tomorrow I have to shoot a trailer, so I won't be live. However, if Joe Biden drops out, they have a green screen ready to go for me. It's a Twitch trailer that I'm doing for a secret project for a new show that March is actually helping produce. And it's gonna be an awesome show. We're shooting like a very fun, very cool trailer for it tomorrow, all day. But they specifically set up a green screen for me. If Joe Biden drops out, I'm just dropping the production and going right in there and starting to stream. So if Joe Biden drops out tomorrow, or if you see me go live, you know Joe Biden dropped out. All right? That's all for today. Peace, everybody. Hopefully Joe Biden doesn't fucking drop out while I'm